Alright, good morning everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning. So today we're gonna talk about AI. It's gonna be introduction only, yeah. Don't ask me too much questions, right? But it's gonna be a basic understanding of AI, right? So we're not gonna go deep. It's gonna be only introduction of what is AI, how we can use AI, and what are the functions that involves into AI. Okay. Okay, introduction of myself. My name is Gangadharan. You can call me Shashi. Right? I'm just certified as HRDF trainer, HRDC trainer. Right? I have 30 years of experience in IT security, cyber security, and risk management. Right? I think I can talk about AI because I've just finished, my digital ID training for AI. Okay. So before we start, we need to get to know each other, right? I'm giving you guys 5 questions. It's gonna be a bingo game, right? 5 questions. Ask your neighbors. 5 similarities, right? And when you get 5 similarity, you get bingo, right? Can we have 15 minutes for getting to know each other?
Can.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
5 questions.
5 questions each other. Yeah.
Then
ask your neighbor 1 question, another neighbor 1 question. Right? Let's say okay, you want to talk to the person in front. You ask her name, ask where she's from, right?
Only 1 person.
No, all of them.
Anybody.
If you want to get bingo, you have to talk to all 6 lah. Because bingo is 5, right? So you get whoever gets fast, then they win the bingo.
Okay.
Right? And the prize would be a drink later on.
Hi. Hello.
Go ahead.
Yeah, my name is Jaga. What's yours? My name is Jaga. What's yours?
My name is Shashmita.
Sashmita. Okay. My name is Jaga. What's yours?
My name is Trisha.
Trisha.
My name is Gauri.
Where do Gauri?
Madam, my name is Jaga. What is yours?
Hello.
Okay, nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Uh,
What's your good name? My name is Trisha.
So, after that, what's the next question? Where do you guys stay?
I got 5 questions already.
What? 5 different questions. Cannot be the same question, right?
Cannot lah.
Cannot be the same question. Then how you gonna get bingo, bro?
Yellow. And now purple. Okay. And yours? Mine is purple as well. Oh.
I'm
What
from
color do you
Rawang.
like?
Rawang
Okay,
tea.
bingo.
Where are you from?
What bingo?
Okay, Rawang.
What are the 5 questions?
Name.
Colors.
Name color.
Which school you study?
Full name? Yeah, full Sanyu.
Sanyok.
Name, give, same name.
What's
Leader.
your favorite color?
You only talking, you are not
So we
asking.
still bingo because
Ask lah.
Q&A session.
Ask.
Okay.
Good name.
So you guys know each other now?
Yes. No, not yet.
Not yet, okay.
I love to travel.
Of course, I think everybody loves to travel. So there's 3.
What's your favorite spot? Hiking. Okay, how many things? Same. Okay.
Eh? Then 2, 3.
3.
And then 2 more.
Okay, 5 right?
Later we take their tips lah.
Okay, I think we can go.
Okay,
yeah?
nice, very great.
Right. Okay, what is today's objective, right? Today's objective is to understand about AI, right? What are the types of AI that we have? What are the fundamentals? What is AI all about, right? So, first question, anybody here hates AI?
No.
Loves AI?
No,
Okay. Why? Yes and no?
because it's not human to love.
Okay. And?
Sometimes it's difficult to understand.
Because we don't understand what's AI, right? You don't understand what's AI. Right?
I cannot feel AI.
You don't?
I cannot feel AI.
You cannot feel AI. So it's not human.
Yeah.
It's artificial.
Yeah.
That's why it's called artificial, right? Because it can't be human. It's used to support human activity, right? So that's the fundamentals. We're going to go deeper later on, right? The technologies and techniques in AI, right? What is involved in developing AI, right? Machine learning from data. So AI is all about learning from the data is already there. That's already there. Who gives the data?
Human.
Human. So AI cannot move on or
Function.
upgrade or learn without human. So AI needs human, right?
Meaning
And sorry,
AI is learning from human or
Of course.
human learning from AI?
AI is learning from human, right? As I was talking to some of you earlier, right? The data that we feed to AI or the computer or the machine, it's different, right? You guys know Google, right? Right?
Yeah.
Google.
Yes.
When we were our time, we were searching for information in Google. Where does the information come from?
Human.
Human feed the information, right? Gauri, you are feeding one information to AI. Tiaga, Kala, all of you have different informations, right? Right? That's why sometimes when we Google, we call it Dr. Google, right? So Dr. Google is PhD because he has all the information. But is the information correct? Is all the information correct? It's biased, right? It can be correct for you, it can be correct for me, but it won't be correct for Kala, right? So when you feed in your informations, all information is collected, is computed, is processed, and an answer is given.
So
Right.
meaning is a copyright.
It's not a copyright. The answer that, okay, let's say you ask a question. Later we will have an exercise, yeah? We're going to go into ChatGPT or whatever AI tool that you want to go, right? You ask one question, everybody will get different answers. Right? AI learns from you, adapts to your thinking, and gives you the answer according to what you want. It may sound dangerous, but it depends on how you feed it. with
So AI is
information.
biased.
Of course,
I think it's dangerous.
it is for a certain extent. But if you use it wisely, it can assist you in a lot of things. Right? That's what I'm going to talk later on. I have 5 modules. The last module will be the real world application of AI. How it helps or how it scares.
So we're going to learn about good and bad about AI.
Yes. By end of the day, right? Hopefully we can answer 3 questions. Right? What is AI? How AI can help us? Right? And is AI good or bad? Right? Okay?
Okay.
Any more questions? No confusion, huh?
No.
If I'm going fast, let me know. I'll slow down.
Okay.
If you don't understand, just any question that doesn't mean.
Okay.
I'll try to answer. Okay, we are moving to module 1, the AI fundamentals. Yeah? How AI is generated, how it works, how it thinks. We cannot say it's how it thinks, how it operates. Right? So, AI simulates human intelligence. Right? Like I said earlier, it takes information from you, A, B, and C. It comes up with a sample answer, right? Which it thinks is right, right? Then it feedbacks to you, right? Basics, huh? Right? Then it performs tasks, right? Like let's say everybody uses application, right? Everybody uses tool, right? Right? So okay, let's take very easy example, our Google search, right? When you want to know about something, you type, it gets your information, it goes to the internet, it finds information and feed it to you, right? And it will give you options, 1 to 20 list of websites where the information came from, and did it feed or did it get the information that you want. Then you read and you choose, then Whatever information you want, you read from there, right? So there's task, yeah. Can be a lot of things, like Tiaga was saying, machines, right? So you program a machine to run certain, functions. For example, car manufacturing. Last time, car manufacturing is there will be like 20 people building one car, and it will take like 1 or 2 months to finish. Now, a set of robot, right, arms hanging out, will be building the car within few hours. So, how does the robot work? There's an intelligence that works, right? How does the intelligence comes in? So it goes through a program to the computer to the robot, and robot will build. Okay? So, yeah, the third item is how it integrates with all the modern systems, right? So now we say it's modern. 6 months down the road, we can say it's obsolete, because last time technology is renewing every 6 months. Now the technology is renewing every month, right? It's faster. Okay, any questions here? Okay, how did AI start? First, it was just a concept. People are talking about, okay, how human can be smarter, right? What can make human work less? I won't say lazy, but work less, right? So they want human to think, and they want robots or machines to do the work. That's how the concept started. And the early concept started 1950s, right? And then, yes.
This AI started when Abraham Graham Bell, what do you call that? He
Invented the light,
invented
the kaita.
Phone.
Phone. Okay. Phone is telecommunication, communication, right? Right. It just giving you connectivity from A to B.
So that's not AI.
That's not AI. That is just a connectivity, like electricity, right? So how is the electricity coming to our house? It's from a generator, right? Passed to substation, the substation coming to our house. That is just communication, just connectivity, right? There's no process. Okay, let me just write down something. Yeah, AI is about input. Okay, that's one. Process. Output. This is basic of AI. This is how AI works. You always have an input, you will always have a process, then an output. Okay, this is just, I'm giving you, it's going to be more in depth later on. I just give this to you so that you put in your mind that AI is all about this. This is the basic of AI. The first step of AI. Okay? Alright. So, of course, then they were talking in the conference, right? Telling everybody, hey, there's this thing about AI, and let's talk more about it. And then, then came the rule-based and expert systems, like the tools that we use, right? The applications, right? The application started from here. Input, process, output. That's the basic. Like, Gauri, may I ask what tool do you use every day?
Computer.
Yes, you use computer, right?
Yes.
How did computer started? Computer started from a person talking about, okay, I want to, put in data and I want to get something out of it, right? So, I think Mac came first, right? So Mac created a computer, he put his program, and he sold computer. Now we have computer in our hands. computer was last time was like rooms, right? And then became one small box, and then came to like this TV, then came to a PC, then came to now our phones, right? So that's how the evolution. Okay, and then deep learning started. So do you know what is deep learning?
Don't know.
Okay, so deep learning is about you are learning, right? I am learning for myself, right? I learn from the books, I get information from the books. But when you do research, you go deeper to find information. So what do? You'll get more reference, right? So you'll get like, reference A, reference B, reference C, reference D. Then you process it to get a more accurate information. So that is deep learning, right? You go all around to search for information, and then you get an output. Right? Notice this.
Calculator.
It's actually a calculator, the current calculator, right? That we use. It's scientific calculator now, right? Something like that.
The second one is
Second one is, does it?
lab, you use it in the lab, is it?
Yeah, it's a lab kind of a calculator. It's actually a big one, right? Yeah. This one,
It's a phone operator.
it looks like a Becker's calculation, right?
Ah.
So first, our intelligence started from here,
Becker's, yeah.
Becker's, right? We want to make our mind think easier. Then we use a Becker's. Then came this machine to do a calculation for us. If you look at this machine here, right? It looks like a quantum computer, right? Do you know what is quantum computer?
No.
It's actually the next step of AI. It's a fast processing computer.
Okay.
So it all started like this, yeah. So now the quantum computer looks like this, but it's like a big
Drum.
machine. Yeah, it's like a drum. It goes into a cold, -0 temperature for processing, for them to save data and process. Then came the calculator, right? So if you talk about AI, when AI started when they started using calculator to make our life simple, right? And then evolve. Now we just press the button, you will get the answer, right? Always input, process, output. Okay, excuse me. Okay, so we have type of AIs. There are three types, three main types. So narrow AI. So narrow AI here is specialized in only one task. You can only do one task. Like earlier, the input, process, output, there's only one task it does. Okay, that's the basic lah. Then comes the general AI. So this is human level intelligence. So you get information from multiple sources, you process them, and give you output, right? And yes.
The number one would be like example like machine, is it?
Okay. Let's take example of manufacturing lah, right? Manufacturing.
Garment.
Yes. So car manufacturing, you do a task. So there's like a row of robots, right? So one robot will just do screwing, just screw.
Yeah.
Another robot will only do the soldering. Another robot will do the painting, right? So each robot is programmed to do one task. So that's narrow. So this robot is like programmed to do. Okay, I only do painting. I do painting, right? I only screw the nuts. I only screw the nuts. So that is the second level of AI lah, right? So you only process like, okay, you tell me to do A, I will do A. I don't look at B. I don't care. Alright? Right? General AI, of course, like I said earlier, combination of all this, then it gives you one output. Alright? Then came the super intelligent AI. Okay? So, like we're talking currently now, they said they want AI to be more smarter than human. I'm not sure if it's the right thing to do. It's morally right? But I would say it's helpful for a certain level. Robots or AI cannot overthink or cannot be human, like what Jaga was saying, right? There's no feeling, right? If you give AI to think like human, it cannot feel. It only give you answer A or B, 1 or 0, right? So let's say you are feeding him with all the information, right? Let's take law. Another example, law. Yeah? So there's a lot of law books, right? Every law book, they'll only give you like, okay, we are using British law, right? So the British law, there's one type of law, and there's like many countries have many different laws, and there are different cases. So you feed the AI with all this information, right? AI will look through all this information, but when let's say there's a new case that comes in, and nobody has done it before, can AI give an answer?
Won't be accurate.
Okay. You said he will give an answer but won't be accurate. You are saying cannot give answer, right? It can give you answer. It can be accurate. It can be accurate, right? It cannot give you a logic answer, right? It gives you answer based on whatever information he has. It's called bias, right? So he can't think. He can't go more than that. He can't like, okay, let's think about it, right? You won't ask jurists. Like now, when I'm talking to you, I'm giving you what I understand about AI, right? It can be something that you know already, or something that's new, right? But you are learning, right? And you ask questions. Then when I explain, you will try to understand more. But when it comes to AI, do you think AI will ask you a question to understand? No. AI is programmed to give you output once it processes. Right? Maybe you can ask him to correct the answer. Right? Later on, I'll go deep on that. How to correct the answer he gives. But if for my knowledge, right? If you give AI to give you judgment, I think the judgment will be always biased. Yes. Judges, when they give you judgment, they'll go through many processes. They'll look at the documents, they will think, and they will humanly think about it. Right? There'll be a feeling, there'll be love, there'll be sorrow, there'll be, they'll be going into that case and experiencing themselves. AI will not experience this feeling. So, yeah, the good and bad. Not to the ugly yet, yeah? Sorry? You want to take 5? Okay, let's take 5 before we go to the next slide. So, we were earlier talking about what is AI, how AI, is AI actually artificial or is it something that is non-artificial, right? So if we go back into history, right, Mahabharata and all that, there was this war where there were like powerful machines used, right? And until now there's some temples that we don't know how it was built, right? So there was like different yuga. There was a past yuga. So one yuga in Hindu it says 40,000 years, right? More than 40,000 years. So within this 40,000 years, a lot of things can happen. So yeah, it's out of the topic, but let's go back to the topic. Okay? So so key concept in AI, yeah. So it's all about machine learning. Machine learning more information. It learns A, then it learns B, it learns C, then it gives you an output, right? Okay. This is important. Neural networks. What is neural networks? What do you understand about neural networks?
Information from human's brain.
Yes. Up to neuron level. right? You can fix the AI into your brain, then your brain can think differently, right? So now when we're saying if AI can be human, it can if there is a robot which can fit your brain. Robocop?
Robocop, yes.
Right?
$6 million man.
$6 million man? It's all robotic arm, right? Right? So natural language processing. So these are the processing languages lah. It can be our programming language. It can be the language that we speak, right? AI now can speak all the language in the world, right? Right? Last time we just giving you text. Now it can talk to you. Okay. Of course, computer visions, right? We will go deeper later on it, and robotics. So AI system uses machine learning and deep learning to achieve various capabilities, right? In understanding, recognizing, and making decisions. So that's the gist of it. Okay, machine learning. What is machine learning? Right? It's a subset of AI. How AI learns, right? Right? It learns from the data that is provided to it. Okay? And then it needs to be supervised and unsupervised. It can be unsupervised or it can be supervised. Right? Supervised here means, let's say it gives you an output. You tak puas hati, hey, I didn't ask you this information. Can you give me more clearer, in-depth information? Okay? I just want the basic. Or sometimes you, okay, later on when we go into our ChatGPT exercise, right, we can ask these questions, right? Okay, deep learning. This is neuron, right? Okay, it goes into your brain level to learn about you. It doesn't need to go to the brain level, yeah? Now when you go to ChatGPT, is your information safe? Do you think your information is safe? Right? So when you're sharing information in ChatGPT, be very specific to generic information. Don't give your private information. Don't give details about you. Even giving your CV, right, can create what you call problems for you later, because AI can use your CV, your information, and react like you. Now you know, right? The images you can copy actual
But
image.
is it possible not to be selective with what you share with this AI? You're going to be very open with the AI, isn't it?
It depends.
How you going to filter?
What are the answers that you require from AI?
Now what I mean is you're revealing a lot of things personally. Maybe unintentionally you maybe will reveal a lot of things.
You know
Unless
what?
how you going to fix that filter?
Okay. Last time when we had our IT security, right? IT started, then everybody was using IT and all that. Suddenly virus came. Right? Hey, virus came. What to do? Then they came up with antivirus.
Yes.
Right? Then antivirus tak cukup, came spam, phishing. They want to get information from you, right? In AI does not need to do spam, does not need to do phishing, right? Because everybody is feeding information to it.
Yeah.
Everybody is treating AI as a friend. ChatGPT, it's already said chat, what? Right? So it depends on how we treat AI or how we treat ChatGPT. Let's take ChatGPT as an example. Right? When you share information, you just share a basic information. If you give deep information, it will try to replicate you. You know, right, that there was this case where human is asking personal life advice from ChatGPT.
A lot of people are doing that now.
Yeah.
Husband and wife fight, they ask
ChatGPT for answer.
And another thing, ChatGPT will ask you back, okay, do you want this solution or do you want that solution?
Yes. Like I said, it's giving you an option. Is it okay? Because I cannot decide right now, right? I'll give you, okay, option A says you go die. Option B says you go divorce. Option C says maybe you get together. Right? Maybe. Correct. So then it will ask you question. It will provoke you to give more information.
Yes.
Why it needs more information from you?
The process.
It's to process, of course, but why? Because he doesn't have the information. So now you are feeding him the information, feeding it the information, and it will process the information according to your current situation, right? Okay, this will go into one server. It will be stored there as a knowledge base. Okay? Okay, you one person ask the question. Let's say another person asks the same question. Right? Where will ChatGPT go and get the answer? The previous answer.
The reference is there. So
Yes. Later on there is a slide talking about it. Right? How ChatGPT goes and get the answer for you. Okay? So it always goes to whatever information he has. Okay? So now he's confused. Hey, how come you don't like this answer? What do you need? Then he asks you, okay, okay, do you want me to do this? Do you want me to do that? Have you
Yes.
experienced, right? Why is it provoking? Why is it asking you all this question? Because he doesn't have the information he wants to learn from you. The more information you feed, the more he learns from you, the more human you try to be. Okay? Did I cover all of it? Okay, I think we were just talking about neural networks, right? So that is the information that we feed, right? Then, okay, of course, images. I was talking images, right? AI can create your image, right? I take an example. I was working on one of the project, right? I didn't want to show my face. So I used the AI tool to create my image. So I said, create an image of me. So I sent a photo. He gave me one cartoon image, right? Yes, similar to my face. Okay, I'll show you my image later. Okay?
Animated Sashi.
Animated. Yeah. Then I asked. Hey, this is not my face. Can you give me more realistic, human-like face? Then he gave me human-like face, but I was very fair. Like white man lah. Then I said no, I'm an Indian origin with skinhead hair, right? Long nose. I described. Okay, so he gave me another image. Looks like an Indian, darker.
That means you must give clear information.
It is called the prompts.
Prompts.
Right? You prompt it accurately and it will give you the answer according to it. Right? So that means whenever you're giving it a prompt, he learns. So he learns, oh, there is a human like this. Because it's all human white. Okay, because he was started from there, right? So all human white, then there was no Indian. Indian never, right? And there was African. Because there was information in Google saying that every man came from Africa.
okay.
Okay, that's how it works.
That means two-way communication. We learn from AI. AI is learning from human. No.
We are not actually learning from AI. We are learning from the information AI keeps. AI is learning from us when we are chatting with it.
AI is just processing the data you input.
Yes.
That's all.
Go back to the basic. Whatever you input, it processes and give you an output.
Yes.
Simple, right? Yeah, that's about AI. So it requires large data and computer power, of course, for it to process the question that we ask. The computer need to be Now right, in India, the computer processor, right, the small processor can create trillion processors. So for AI or the AI to work, it needs a huge store or huge data center.
Servers.
Yeah. So that right, how the evolution of data centers. First of all, we had data center like a stadium. Then came small room. Then came small closet. It's called server rack. Then came slots, right? Then came microprocessors, like that. It's a server. And now they're talking about quantum, right? Quantum, like you said, in a drum, right? It processes trillion processes in a minute. So if AI can think that fast, imagine how many data it can store. Okay, natural language processing. So, like I said, it understands the language that you speak. There's no language that AI cannot understand or AI cannot read. Now you know that the archaeologists, right, are using AI to learn unknown languages. Unknown languages. Let's say that extinct languages, right? Even ancient Tamil, it learns ancient Tamil. Because, human, right? Like I said, you speak one language, I speak one language, another person speaks one language, and we have different characters. But end of the day, the information that we are saying or talking or sharing is the same information. All same information, but written in a different way.
Only different sounds.
Different vowels, different shape, but the meaning is the same. So AI goes to that level to learn all these languages. So when you say, if you have this image, it says this. Like Egypt languages, right? It's all about animal signs, characters, man running, arrow, then the line. If it goes two lines like that, it's river, right? So it learns all this, then it process, it gives you, this language is actually talking this, it's saying this. It can be right, can be wrong, but it makes sense, right? To human intelligence, it's giving you an answer, right? It's for you to accept or not to accept. Then of course now we have chatbots, translation, right? Google Translate, right? Sentiment analysis. So sentiment analysis, you know about characters lah, right? Now you see AI wants to learn our character. Moving forward, what AI can do? Like I was talking earlier, right? Now there's a robot that can do all the maid's work, right? So it can think to do certain work, right? It can be a companion for you when you're crying and all that. It can pet you and all that. But can it be human? Cannot. It's artificial lah. Still artificial. So I think we're gonna do exercise after this, yeah. So I'll just go through this AI application that we use currently, right? So first of all, Siri, Alexa. Siri is iPhone. Alexa is Google, right? Alexa, play this music. So that will play, right? Never tried, I also never tried Alexa, but Siri sometimes talks back to us. She don't understand. Even can say, excuse me, can you be clear? So recommendation system like YouTube. Do you know that YouTube learns from you?
Yeah, we always search.
Yeah, when you search, right? When you do search, or even when you're scrolling, if you look at a certain video, like more than a few seconds, it will capture and say, okay, this person likes this kind of video. And the next time when you browse, all this type of videos will come.
Yes.
So, AI is learning from you.
Yes.
Even Netflix, right?
Stealing information.
So if you share more information, the more he learns about you. The more he learns about human, the more human he wants to be.
And what about Netflix? You put the Netflix.
Okay, Netflix, good example. Okay, good question. So when you are browsing, when you are watching movie in Netflix, right? Do you notice after the movie you say, do you like this? Do you love this?
Yes.
Do you say yes or no?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
All.
So the next time when you go into Netflix will show, I think you will like this movie.
Because you like this, so recommended for you. Okay.
So is Netflix learning from you?
Yes.
It is learning from you.
Yes.
Okay. So moving forward, healthcare diagnostics, right? So now with AI, it can detect your sickness earlier. They can detect cancer. It can say, okay, your body is reacting this way. They do an MRI scan or whatever CT scan and all that. They'll feed all this information, and AI can diagnose, telling the doctor, I think this person has this sickness, and it is 90% correct, accurate. 90% accurate. Last time, remember when they were trying to detect cancer, right? They will go through all these processes. It will take like 1 year to identify what type of cancer you have. But now, with all these scans, AI can tell you, okay, this person have this cancer. So the doctor will go narrow down to that particular area, take a sample and confirm. Okay, do you know what is autonomous vehicle?
Self-driving.
Yes, self-driving autopilot vehicles. So you just go sit in the car will drive you.
Yeah. And Proton has auto parking.
Yeah, auto parking. Yeah, auto parking is most of the car has auto parking.
Then
most of the
my
car.
car don't have.
Roka Urka.
Hey,
Activa.
Activa got lah.
Obsolete car.
No Oh, maybe the model lah.
And the driver like this, everything.
I think there's an auto park button. You have to press the button.
Auto park, you can sleep, whatever you can do in the car.
But you have to take your hands out of the steering, you know. Do you trust the car to reverse for you? Okay. Ethical consideration. So far, what do you think about AI?
Not ethical at all.
Because it's stealing data.
Stealing, yes. Stealing information and trying to be, very experienced.
So did I answer your questions? 70% lah, okay lah, at least I'm there lah, right? So, okay, ethical consideration, it is biased. Is it fair, not fair? It depends. Depends on what you are expecting, right? Okay, so privacy and surveillance, your privacy, if you share data, you are not private anymore.
If you're online, you're
Surveillance, they are bring for you 24/7. Everybody surveilling you, right? Business survey you, the channel survey you, the government survey you, whatever. You are always in watch. Do you know when your mobile phone is your marker? Meaning that location identifier of you.
People know where you're located.
Yes. No matter what you do, you disable this, disable navigation, whatever, you are chipped.
You off also, it works well.
Last time people were talking when our age when we were young, people say, yeah, Gauri together. When and my wife as well, right? So when we are talking about it, I think later on we need to put chip in ourselves, so people will detect us. We don't need to put chip. We are already chipped. We cheat ourselves with the phone. Nowadays, nobody goes anywhere without the phone.
And slave.
Yeah, we are slave to the phone.
Yes.
Now we are teaching the same thing to the babies now. Baby 1 year old already looking at the phone. Like now my 12 years old asking for phone. I think later on, when they go to kindergarten, they ask for phone.
Fortunately, you all didn't give a phone. Nowadays, all the parents, for 1 year old, give a radio.
Yeah.
Play with the iPad, play with the phone. Go to restaurant, they park the phone in front.
Yes.
Finish. They all eat the thing.
So isn't that an addiction?
Yes,
That's why now children, they don't have time to be playful and be children.
They got no time. They don't want to do it. They are so dependent on gadgets.
So used to gadgets.
It's a side effect of the technology.
Technology,
and the evolution of human nature.
So, okay, there was this talk where I had with my friends. So, we were talking about other galaxies and all that. Do you believe in aliens?
Yes.
Yes.
How did alien came about?
From different dimensions.
Different planets. Don't
No,
don't
there's
go dimensions.
a planet here called Earth, and there's a human being. There must be some planets there got some living creatures there.
Yes.
That's a fact.
Right? So, why do they look different?
Because they are from
Different environment.
Yeah.
Different environment, right? So, how did the environment created them to be like that? We were talking about Star Trek, right? Spock, right? Why Spock has only 3 fingers?
Because they only need 3 fingers.
Now, for us to swipe the phone, how many fingers do we need?
One.
So soon we'll have only 1 finger.
Okay, we'll need two here, lah. Right?
That's
So
it.
it will evolve from 5 to
Only
3
1 finger come out.
to hold. And maybe you need 3 lah because you take photo one.
That's evolution. 1, 3.
3. You need 3 fingers. You need 3 fingers. So it's evolution, right?
Yeah.
So then
We
we only need to think. So our head will be big, our body will be small.
No, our head will be smaller because no need to.
Brain no more already. Okay.
Logic lah.
Okay. So evolution, right?
The head will be smaller.
Does it make sense? So who is evolving? Is the human evolving or is the machine evolving?
Machine is evolving.
Machine is evolving.
With the help of human.
Yes, and human is helping the machine to
Human
evolve.
also evolving, negatively evolving.
Yes, it could be negative, it could be positive, but time will tell.
Yeah, time will tell.
Right? So, job replacement here, you know, right? Because, like I said, last time we need 5 fingers, now we only need 3 fingers, right? Same, human, we're doing multiple tasks. Single person do 1 task, now robot can do 10 tasks
Yes.
at the same time.
They also
So, 1 robot comes in, 10 human, no job.
That's right.
But it will evolve. Last time when we had computers, right? Calculation, you know, Chetty all, right? Chetty all last time used, but what they use, last time?
Brain.
Abacus, to calculate.
They don't use
abacus,
abacus.
They don't use abacus, How they calculate,
No, they all mind calculation. and
Mind calculation.
economy. Mind.
Abacus, They calculate, right? Then where Chetty go?
Chetty disappeared.
No, Chetty is still there, but they ventured into something else, right? They don't do Chetty anymore. Same,
Chetty
human
is
evolve.
Chetty taken over by the bank.
Chetty is taken over by bank now. The bank is the Chetty. So it's like that. We will evolve. Human will find new things to do, right? But will AI help human or AI will not help human? Time will tell also.
Human population reducing, right?
Yeah, like now.
Yesterday I read Greece. The country is
Yes.
closing down schools
Yes,
because the
500 schools.
population is dropping so much.
No birth. People don't want to give birth because constraint of financial constraint lah.
Cannot take care.
Cannot take care. One baby you already
Nowadays,
before
one
getting
baby-
married. Oh, how many million for one baby?
Now one baby must give phone, iPad, aircon room. How lah?
Aircon room.
Last time we all under the tree only.
Under the 3, on top of 3.
Natural.
Natural.
Now everything costly.
Yes.
Same thing. All the countries are, the population is reducing.
Yes. So
Okay, sorry.
even Japan, Korea, they are
Aging
old age
society.
are
Aging society.
more than the younger birth rate is
Not
very
enough
low.
population to do the normal work, you know.
So, okay, if you think about population, the lesser population, the more you need AI, the more you need robots,
Yeah.
Yes.
right? So the more the robot comes, the lesser the human goes. Who will control?
Robots will take over.
Majority wins, right?
Yes.
Robots
So-
will take over the world.
So you have to be very, very, very.
Scary.
No, it's not scary. It's actually.
No, don't worry, I will not be around.
So the human,
You won't get around.
the human need
And
to think,
God bless
ahead,
the
lah.
future generations.
right? Cannot be dependent because
God bless the future generations.
human needs to do something. Human need to
Nowadays the
control.
food also they go to eat the pill forms only.
Yeah.
Everybody go,
Yes,
how much the
actually,
pharmacy
yeah.
there? Everybody taking this supplement, that supplement, no food ready. Soon the food will disappear.
And I think
All
at the end of the day, man become robot lah.
And only supplement only.
Don't worry, long way to go.
We won't do that.
You know,
You know that.
So there's no accountability and there's no transparency lah in AI, right? So AI is not accountable that for the information that you share.
Yeah.
You freely,
Yeah.
you know,
You give
yeah,
the information.
free willingly you give information, and you will just take your information and
Yeah, I say thank you very much.
yeah, thank you very much for your information. I learned from you. Okay,
Bye bye.
don't need you. and your information is it's not it's transparent. Everybody knows your information. Once you give the information, it will share the information to everybody. So the conclusion, AI is transforming all industry.
In all industries.
It is transforming all type of human, right? So, from our perspective, understanding of AI is very important, right? We need to understand how AI can help us, how we can,
How you can benefit,
how we can benefit, and how we can control it.
coexist and control it.
Yes. It's either you control AI or AI controls you. Which one you want?
We control it.
Is it possible?
We
Is
stay
that
in
possible?
control.
I don't think.
Is it possible to control AI? If everybody is feeding it information and it's getting smarter day after day, and he can think 10% knowledge and information at the same time. If we stand 1-to-1 with it, let's say we have a quiz
We lose hands
we
down.
will lose hands down.
Because it got more intelligence than one human being.
Yes.
Anytime, anywhere. We cannot stand with them.
So previously, when I was growing up, I was told not to trust anyone. Right? Why? Because when you give information, that information will be used against you.
Against, yes.
Greatest.
Right? Can be manipulated. Can be, added with salt and pepper and all that, given to you in a cooked up form. So AI can do that. So if you want AI to be helping you, you need to control what you give or feed it. Don't give more than what it needs to know. The more it knows, the more dangerous it can be. So, stay curious and continue learning. Learn what? Learn to control using AI, or learn to, how to make AI help you rather than you help AI. Okay? Alright. Before we go to the next module, you guys want to do a exercise?
Okay.
Take out your phone, go to ChatGPT. Let's everybody agree to ask one question.
I don't have ChatGPT.
No, just browse.
Go to Google.
Just ChatGPT.com. Google from Google. Okay lah. Then
Yeah, I can just see.
Yeah, let's take one question. What question do you like to ask ChatGPT? A generic question.
Describe about me.
No. That is too personal already. Some like what is this? What is that? Okay, let's ask ChatGPT.
Can I ask what is yoga? Can you tell me about yoga? No.
Everybody agree to that question?
Why people get emotional?
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
Why people get emotional? Can we ask the same question? Everybody ask the same question.
It is actually.
Why people
Why
get
human become emotional?
People
Why
get
human get
emotional.
emotional?
Did you get answer?
Yes.
Can you just give a brief?
In short, human gets emotional because emotions are deeply tied to survival, decision making, and human connection.
Okay. Anybody have answer?
People get emotional due to biological factors like hormone, genetic, psychological factors like stress, trauma, mental health conditions,
Okay.
environmental lifestyle
Gauri,
factors, diet,
what is this?
major changes.
You give me so much.
No. Let's go to the down to the bottom.
The conclusion.
Conclusion.
Conclusion. In short, people become emotional because emotions are part of being human. They protect us, connect us, and give meaning to our lives.
Okay. Kala?
This is for the why people becomes emotional, right?
Do you see that? You ask the same question,
Uh,
but you get different answers.
different answers. Yeah.
So mine, people get emotional because emotions are essential signals that guide survival, relationships, and personal growth.
Okay.
All
Huh?
different.
Okay.
People get emotional because it's the brain's natural way of reacting to experiences. Emotions help with survival and fear of joy. It release body chemicals, dopamine and cortisol, communicate
See?
things to others,
See?
attach meaning to events, and build
Okay. So everybody asks the same question, right?
Surprise! My answer is very short and simple.
Oh, my answer is see how many pages.
Because you are short and simple.
human explanation.
Do you want me to
AI is
explain?
reading about me.
Yeah, it's your
My
character.
data,
Your character.
So okay. So now,
Ui, mine.
so you understand now, huh?
How much of information? No. I think I'm a complicated person now. That's why AI is
So-
taking so long.
AI now, ChatGPT, not AI. ChatGPT now knows you better than you know yourself.
If you ask about emotional, you know that you're emotional.
Oh, you got 6 items.
You know why Kala get the shorter answer?
Because it's
You get a shorter answer, there. Or you have all this.
Oh, you have
You have all this.
I have.
But
I mean, this one.
Only
but the conclusion
in
is
short,
shorter for you.
In short,
You know why, Kala?
conclusion.
Why?
Because
I have 4.
your type of searching information, you search for what information?
Educational.
Educational, for kids,
Ah.
right, and all that, right? So, AI, the chat GPT knows that you need an answer that you can give to kids.
So that's why it's giving me like survival,
Short and simple, yes.
relationship, personal growth,
Yes.
more about human.
More about education, right? Yeah, if you go to Trisha was more to chemicals. Chemical is chemical because she research about chemical. What did you get?
People become emotional because emotions are a part of being human.
So do you search for why
I
human
really
is-
search for the movies,
Ah.
supplements,
Ah.
and then medicines, a lot of things.
So maybe you are searching for human,
For weight loss also I
human or
search.
the emotional,
Psychological.
yeah, psychological, but you are checking for psychological. So the answer is more psychological information.
Yours is what?
What is information, ma? What again?
Women get emotional because it's evolutionary advantage that help us survive, build relationship, and navigate life.
Why? Because you read a lot of online books. Understand? Right? You ask the same question, but everybody gets a different answer.
Yeah.
So, understand about AI now?
AI is learning from us.
You are AI.
Yeah.
You are feeding
All
AI information.
from us
And it's giving you the answer.
and become a
Actually, you already have the answer.
AI is trying to become me.
Yeah.
Yes. You already have the answer. You just need someone to give you an assurance, right? So you go to someone. So let's say you go to your husband. You ask the husband the same question. He will try to understand. He knows you better, right? He knows you from all this.
You say you thank Allah, that's why you
Yeah. He just give you simple answer. You thank Allah, then done. But ChatGPT, it goes deeper. It goes further. It goes to your emotion la, your thinking la, your work la, everything. It collects all this information. It gives you an answer.
But emotion protects us, connects us, and gives meaning to our lives. He said Tanga, right? The Tanga gives everything.
Because he has a different feeling, right? He thinks differently. Intelligence doesn't work that way. It gives you information. He's giving the feelings.
You say information, but in short, it's thinking like a human.
He's thinking like you. He's thinking like you. Why is he giving you that answer? Because he knows that you like this kind of answers. So that means he knows you better, lah.
They have the algorithm to capture all your movement.
This is dangerous.
Yeah.
I am free. I am not hanging on the hole.
Right. What's answer for you?
Mine very complicated, very long answer.
Okay, I think we're gonna go faster, yeah.
They don't know.
So module 2, we're going to talk about types of AI. Yeah, I think we already talked about AI earlier. I'll go fast on this, then we'll move to the next module. Right? We spoke about narrow AI. Actually, it's a weak AI because it only do certain tasks at a time. One.
Selected thing.
Yes, I just do A. I only do A. I don't do
task.
Okay. So Siri is one of it. Google Translator. Facial recognition. You know what's facial recognition, right?
Yes.
So for you to access some area, or even you go to our
My phone also do that, right?
Yeah. Even you go
I
to the
don't
phone.
do that.
Huh?
I don't do the thumbprint.
Good lah. Later on, it doesn't detect you, so the AI would not know your thumbprint.
Okay.
Actually, your thumbprint is everywhere,
Except for my phone.
It's in your IC, right? You go to airport, you have thumbprint.
Yes.
Facial recognition thumbprint.
Yes.
Our door security system also got this thing, right? They always can capture any kind of. They can hack into the system and.
Okay, general AI, yeah? So you know what is general AI? It's actually human level intelligence. It's not human level intelligence, it's actually learning from you and giving you the information.
Copy.
Yes, copy and paste in a different sense. With intelligence. So you learn to reason. So like the example our exercise is now, everybody has a different answer. Because he reasons with you. Okay, you like this kind of information, okay, I will give you this answer. Okay? Alright? And so it's still theoretical. Do you want to take the answer or not to take the answer? Now everybody is like trusting AI more than themselves. You know Google, right? Last time when we had Google happening, everybody asked Google for answer. Everybody asked Google. Everybody become Google expert. Right? But is Google giving you a correct answer? No. Google is actually, okay, I get all these answers, and these answers are someone's experience. Someone's experience does not match your experience. So the answer could be wrong, could be right. You have to take it. You have to take it by yourself. Like you have to compute it. You have to do your input, process, and output yourself. Right? Okay, this is scary lah. Super intelligence. Right? So this is where it's gonna be human-like, more human. It can be Robocop, it can be $6 million man.
Or
Sentinel, yeah. So people are talking about it, right? But I think we need to control this further rather than letting it control us.
The leader of the countries will control it.
Yeah, that's a different debate. Let's not talk about it. Alright, so based on functionality, right? So we know that it's a reacting machine. You tell it to do A, it will just do A, right? And limited memories. Like I said earlier, our current processing is just this much. It can only just do this much. So if you increase, then it will do more, right? So for you to ask AI to do more, you need more space. So that's why now quantum computers are coming in to save space. Alright, so of course we already talk about theoretical and hypothetical, right? I'll move on. So based on the discussion, I think we have already understood what is narrow, what is general, and what is super intelligent. So the image there, right, explain all that you need to know. Whatever information you feed to it, right, it thinks and it gives you the answer. Okay? Scary? Not that much, huh? Yeah. If you know how to control it, how to control yourself, also control it, I think it wouldn't be an issue. Time for a break.
Thank you very much.
Okay, let's go on, yeah? Okay, we're gonna go to module 3,
Technologies.
techniques and technologies in AI.
So far we went to module 3 already.
But this one is gonna be just repeating of earlier information, but deeper lah. So we talked about machine learning earlier, right? So what is all machine learning about? So it learns from data, okay? Improves the performance over time because it learns from sources, different sources, and of course it will give you more information. Like the question you asked earlier, right? Why human? What was the question again? What was the question again?
Emotional.
Yeah.
Why human become emotional, right?
Emotional.
So if you're not satisfied with the answer, you ask more information, right? Why do you say this, right? Sometimes it also give you an option. Do you want me to explain what are the emotions of human? Correct?
Yes.
So you see yes, and I'll give you more information, right? Then supervised and unsupervised, like we are saying this now, right? Supervised means you feed it with more information. Unsupervised means you just take it from whatever it gives you, autonomous. Okay, and reinforced learning. Okay, so the more information you give, the more it learns from you. Right? The more that you will learn from it. So it's actually two-way. You want to learn from AI or AI learns from you. Deep learning. Okay, so it's actually a continuation of what I've said earlier. How you learn from AI and how AI learns from you. Okay, it's a subset of machine learning. It's an additional machine learning. Okay, and it involves neurons, human intelligence. Okay, now from the example or the exercise that we did, it doesn't need to tap to your brain, It just quiz you with all its questions and it knows you already. From neuron level, how you think. Okay? It cannot be you. It doesn't have emotion because your thinking can change. Right? But for AI, it will only think like that. How you feed the information, that's how it thinks. And of course, yeah, like I said, images, audio, and text. Only text, yeah. There's no voice. Yeah. Here, you added voice. It talks to you. So it understands your languages. It understands your dialects, right? So now people are talking to chatbots, right? Right? Chatbot will talk to you.
You talk to chatbot, also chatbot sometimes you can't get the solution. You have to bang our head.
So yeah.
That's why I say you
So
send me to your operator. I want to talk to the human.
because the chatbot only has certain information. It doesn't have all the information.
I always say stupid chatbot.
Yeah, you go for customer service support,
Yeah.
right? It only gives you what? The knowledge base, right? Whatever question, whatever answer that is in the server, it will only feed you the information. If let's say you ask a different question, a new question, therefore don't have the answer. It will give you one crap lah.
I'll ask the chatbot, send me to an operator which is human.
Now for you to get the human operator also difficult.
Yeah. You don't entertain you.
Yeah. Then goes to your sentiment analysis lah, the third item, right? Because there's no sentiment. I only give you whatever answer I have. Why?
I say stupid also like that only. You say
Last time when
stupid
you angry, right? The other side, the operator, sir, don't get angry. I'll try to get you answer.
It's not the response.
It makes you calm, right? But now this chatbot never makes you calm. You get more angrier.
I agree.
More depth.
Ah.
You have to shouting at the machine only.
Stupid, he says stupid, I was smile.
Good morning.
Wow.
Okay, so computer visions, right? Enable machines to see. Now, how does machine see? See your camera, right? Do you know that your camera can be on remotely?
Sometimes yes.
Right?
It's always on, what? Even though you.
Yeah, your camera is always on. People just need to connect to your phone. How can people connect to your phone? There's multiple ways to connect to your phone, right? Sometimes you download some application that you don't know, it's there on your phone. Someone connects to the application and you can see you whatever you're doing. You put your camera here, you put your camera here.
Oh, can see lah.
You can see, or you carry your camera like that. Even the notebook, iPad, right? Sometimes you're working, right? People can track you, learn about you. So if people can do it, do you think AI can do it?
Yes.
Anytime. So facial recognition, we will talk about facial recognition now, right? You go to the airports, and your face is always recognized. Your data is there. Your face is there, right? So computer vision is deeply relying on your what do you call learning, right? It relies on learning from you, learn more about you. Okay. Robotics. So this is AI with machines, right? So let's say you have a robot to do task A. Now you have a robot to do task A, B, and C. So the more information, the more program you feed into it, the more it gets, robotics more human-like. Now the robots, you have robots like human, right? They have texture like human, face like human. Yeah, silicon body. And they already have wives, robot wives.
In Japan.
Yeah.
They're living with dolls.
Yeah, not lately.
They're living with dolls.
Dolls.
Japan.
10 years already, dolls came earlier. But now, certain emotions there. Certain emotions there for this robot. Yeah. So they add more emotion and the more humanly it will be. One day that robot also will say, I want a divorce.
The more instead of talking to the wall, you're talking to the doll.
You're talking to the doll.
At the day, you're still becoming cuckoo.
The doll will, So you feel like, oh, somebody is listening to me, right?
Somebody will take fight, you're not like
Yeah, you can punch also.
No, you can whack it but you won't whack back.
Yeah.
You can fight, but one way No fun.
Later
You feed information
Later
when I say stupid, you shut back. Okay.
The robot punch you once enough already, gone.
That's it. One robot punch, that's it, gone. You don't give me. Gigi Turbo. So examples like drones, right? Like now drones and all that. Warehouse robots and surgical robots. The wife is not there, so okay. So summary of core concept of AI. So machine learning is data driven, deep learning is neuron networks, right? NLP is human language, natural human language. Computer vision is interpreting visual data. So whatever it sees, it interprets and gives information. And robotics, which is actually AI powered lab. To sum up, it's actually backbone of modern AI. These are the backbones. So when it goes further, you add in more, the AI gets more intelligent. Okay, now we're moving into topic 4, machine learning. So, like we talked earlier, the machine learns from the data that we feed it. Before I go, I want to share an example or a query that was made to AI by one of this guy who's investigating. Is a what do you call quote unquote is like a unnatural type of person who research on unnatural things, right? So he asked AI, if you are a Satan, right, how would you destroy human? Okay, all right. Okay, let's think about how AI will answer this. Can you give me an example? Can AI think like a Satan?
Yes.
Based on the information.
Based on the information that he has on the internet, it can be a Satan.
What Satan is all about.
Okay? So you already have the character. Oh, okay, Satan like this. Okay. Okay, so he will give you an answer. Okay, now I'm a Satan. When Satan is here, I think like this. Okay? It can be wrong, can be correct, can be wrong, can be not correct, or whatever it is, but it will give you answer saying that, okay, I'll go back to what he said. He said, first of all, he will delusionize human thinking. Is that happening?
Yes.
Right? He will feed the human with wrong information.
Yes.
Manipulate.
Manipulate. It will manipulate the human, right? It will make human depend on
Yes, it's happening now.
computer and AI and machines, right? It will make human to think less,
Yes.
So it becomes smaller.
right? So when he think less, right? Next step is he will make human miserable.
How?
No food.
If you don't think, right? If you are manipulated, it's easier for you to.
Solve the problem.
Because you're emotional, right?
You're emotional, right? Your emotion is not stable. So can it make you
Violent?
confused?
No problem solving skill.
No, you are already cuckoo already. You are already cuckoo because
I say what?
you cannot think really well because you are dependent on AI. AI is giving you all information, and you think AI answer is correct.
When you are manipulated,
You are manipulated.
you are bound to become violent.
Yeah. You know, there are many cases, suicidal cases. You know why they make the decision? They ask AI for a solution. Why AI gave that solution? Because they were searching how to kill themselves. Correct? So when you are looking for this kind of questions information, do you think the AI will give you, oh no, better go and see a priest, go do prayers,
Meditation.
do meditation?
Do
Because you never looked at that information. If you are looking at that information, it will give you that information. If you're looking at how to kill yourself, how to bomb, how to cut this, cut that, it will give you that information. So who's killing themselves?
They themselves.
AI is just helping to make the decision. If you want to take the decision. Okay? So be careful with what you are looking at on your computer and phones. What is machine learning? Like I said earlier, it is all algorithm, it is all what you feed to the machine, it learns from you. Nothing more, nothing less. It is you feeding the information to AI and AI learns from you. Okay?
Let's say this AI, it's like investment thing, share market, currency.
Yeah, we are going there. We
Yes.
are going there. We are going there. So,
It's like foolproof, what? You cannot lose money, what? You always make money only, what? Isn't it?
like I said,
But people are manipulating, using AI. They put the wrong
AI
information.
gives you information that you are looking for only, right?
Uh,
So if you are looking at the site that is giving you loss, what AI will give you? Right? It will give you wrong information lah, because we are reading at the wrong side. Right? We are looking at the wrong side. If you get always accurate information on trading, that is insider trading already. Do you think it's ethical from AI perspective? AI, yes or no? Right? AI will think, oh, okay, this is non-ethical, I won't give you the answer. So do you think you can do trade with AI?
that's what I'm saying. It's still, you
No,
cannot make money, what?
cannot. You cannot make money. It still gives you an ethical answer.
Precisely. If they put all the making money information there, so everybody will make money, nobody will lose.
Yes.
This thing
If
is-
everybody make money, you think
That's why
world is going to be an equal place? Huh?
human all manipulated, right?
If you're always winning, then somebody has to lose. Right? Who's going to lose? Because everybody's winning.
Precisely.
How can you lose? Because everybody winning. Right?
Mm.
You're
No need to work like
winning.
this,
Somebody has
money.
lost.
Yeah, no need to work all.
Yeah, no need to. Everybody can do trading.
You
lah.
sit with the computer, make money.
Make money.
And jolly.
Is it ethical? Is it something that works? Do you think it's something that can work?
It's not possible,
It's
right?
not possible. Your income is somebody's loss. Huh?
Yes.
Yes.
Of course.
If not, cannot. Because you cannot rotate. Right?
No, better.
Huh?
Like the TikTok, right? Yes.
So did we go to the supervised learning is now? No, yet. Huh? Okay.
Yeah.
So supervised learning is all about training on label data. You label the data. The data is labeled, okay, like salt is salt, sugar is sugar, and all that, right? So it learns lah. Whenever you label the data, then data is fed to AI, and AI learns from it, right? Okay, common tasks. You can program common tasks, like Excel, right? You put A and B and then do pivot table, come out. That's also AI, yeah. Okay, this is email spam filter, like I was talking earlier, right? So initially when we had email, people spam, put marketing information.
Yes.
One email will be sent to 100 people. The AI filter, or last time when we configure, manually, we will look at the email, we will look at the sender, we will look at the content, right? Then we will block. Now AI will just scan, okay, this is a spam email, or block it automatically. That's how it works. Right? That's supervised. Because it is doing the supervisor role. So unsupervised is the opposite of supervised. So it's not label, it will try to learn more, it will ask you more provoking question, give me this, give me that, and it learns from you. That's unsupervised. Okay? So customer segmentation, anomaly detection. Anomaly detection means something that is out of normal, right? So if something out of normal, it will question you. Okay, let's say now you're browsing all the information about health, right? Suddenly you want the information on how to answer a call, right? So when you ask the question, what will ChatGPT give you as answer? No. The answer will be more based on your health questions, because you're browsing all about health. How to answer call? To answer call healthily, you don't put your phone near to your ears, put it out, put it on speaker, answer it. No, that's kind of question we're going to give you. But your expectation is something else. How to answer? I press the green button and answer the call, right?
Yes.
Why is giving you a different answer? Because that's what you are looking for. Okay, Next, reinforced learning. So this is actually the next step of AI. How AI learns from you. AI learns from you by giving you rewards. Right? You understand what it means?
Giving me rewards. Example?
Okay, now we have information, right? Fed to AI. So AI will, you're asking AI, I need this information and all that. So the answer from AI will say, okay, if you do this, you will get this reward. If you do this, you get this reward. If you order it by this time, you get this much. Who does this?
In TikTok?
On TikTok, Shopee, when you purchase something, it will give you the rewards, right?
Yeah. So that is it.
Yes. So it's learning from your character. You are a person who likes rewards, Okay, I give you more rewards so that you can purchase more. Do you know that people are purchasing more on TikTok and Shopee than physical purchasing?
Yes.
Because because he learns your character. Oh, you like discounts? Okay, I give you more discounts. But at the end of the day, price is same. அவன் டிவில போட்டு அடிச்சிடுவான். Yep. The next is agent. Like I was saying, the process there is the agent, right? So you feed the information, it gets all the information, it gives the information that is suited to you as a reward. Like, you like this kind of answer, this kind of images, or you like this kind of dresses. You go to all the shopping site, it'll automatically give all this, right? And suddenly, hey, how come this one very nice, Because he knows that you like this color, you like this dress, you like this pattern, and it makes you to I'll order this one. Here he's giving example as game AI and robotics, but actually it is not even game AI. It's already Shopee and TikTok already. Okay, these are the common algorithms. We have already gone through this earlier, right? But just a refresher for you guys, right? So the decision tree is based on visual flowcharts, models, right, for decision making, right? Breaking down complex information into easy to understand information for you guys. Right? Supervised and unsupervised learning, right? Make you want to get more information. Okay, so summary of this slide is actually machine learning is the foundation of AI, right? So that's how it started. It started from how to make human life easy by doing their routine tasks, and then how to think like human so that human can just supervise. And now it's evolving how AI can supervise. I'm not sure what human can do for that. But there will be something that human can do, right? So we can always explore on what are the practical things that we can do, right? Look for solutions to move ahead. If AI is taking over these roles, what we can do. But the evolution takes time, because now if we look at it, all companies moving to AI.
Yes.
If everybody is moving to AI, let's take an example. Do you know the .com era? .com era. You open the internet, everybody has .com company. .com. Everybody do internet. Suddenly, all the company gone.
Collapse.
Why?
Overheated.
Too much. They call. There's no demand, but there's a lot of supply. Now you look at supply, AI supply, facial recognition la, what la, Canva la, presentation la. Do you know how many types of AI we have?
Thousands, hundreds of thousands.
A lot. And you can choose the AI according to your need. Do you know there's this notebook LM?
Notebook LM.
Notebook LM.
Notebook LM.
Notebook LM.
What is that?
It's a Google AI, right? Before Gemini, there was Notebook LM. Notebook LM does research. So let's say if you are a student, right, you want to do research and all that, right? You use Notebook LM. You feed Notebook LM in all your syllabus, your whatever, text notes, videos, whatever. Notebook LM will do a mind map for you. Alright, it will give you a mind map, it will give you research, it will give you, okay, you put your information, Notebook LM takes this information and gives you a research output. You want to do research now? Use Notebook LM. Okay, any questions here?
Everybody can become doctor.
Now moving to the real world application of AI, where AI is used. Right? So you're talking about AI in healthcare. What AI can do in healthcare? What do you know about AI in healthcare?
Biomedical.
Okay, that's too deep already.
Scan.
Let's go. Yeah, scan. X-ray. Right? Last time X-ray is just picture. Now X-ray, you take X-ray, it's already there in the computer.
3D now.
3D some more. Can third la, here la, up and down.
Ultrasound?
Ultrasound. Ultrasound now that 5D, 5 dimension already. Last time only 2 dimension.
Can do 3D printing.
3D printing. 3D printing, you know what's 3D printing, right? I want to create this pen. I can print this pen. I want to create TV. I can print a TV, but I'm not sure if you can print the
external.
you just like frame you can print.
Is the
Right? They can print houses now, lah. Do you know they can make houses?
Okay, easy.
Just print. Finish.
Okay. How many million?
We cannot for architecture.
It's an architecture, so it's actually like that lah. You input the information. Okay, this much of cement, this much of iron and all that. Okay, this is how it looks like. Okay, now you print. Developer will adjust and print lah. It will print the room first, then print the hall, then print the roof.
Designing will give you all the design.
Okay, so in healthcare, it is used for, this is a diagnosis, like I said just now. It takes all this information, it scans and gives you 90% accurate, result. And the 10% is for you to do the test. Do a test and confirm. So medical imaging like X-ray, MRI and all that, right? Does drug discovery, new drugs. Okay, like I said earlier, he learns different languages. Same thing, he learns all his drugs. Okay, for cancer, what drugs can help to cure cancer? It can come up with the drugs. The formula lah. It will come out the formula. You just mix and do another test on a human. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, then you do another research lah. You know that now they are already coming up with cancer pills, anti-cancer pills. So I'm not sure how it works, but cancer is a cancer, but different type of cancer needs different type of medication, right? So it needs to do more research on it. Work in progress. There's already a anti-cancer medicine, but more research is happening.
There are more cancer survivors now.
Yeah. Now it's going to the root. Right? So virtual health assistant, of course, the 3D scanning and all that. You do an X-ray, you can go to your heart to see where's the block and all that. AI in finance. Who's finance here? Right? So fraud detection, you know what is fraud detection, right? People who try to cheat, right? They know the algorithm, and AI will tell, hey, this fella, Donkey Kong, he's a fraud man. Freeze his account. AI will do it for you. Right? So, Tiaga, your algorithmic trading, right? It can give you the algorithm, but if you can win or cannot win, it depends on the time.
Depends on the luck.
I think it's more than luck, because right?
Make you win. Last time they hit you.
Yeah. It's actually, Judy lah.
Judy lah.
Yeah. Right?
They
Right?
also can tell, make the flip win small, then take one big one, make you lose a big one.
There's small fish and big sharks, right? In trading. So you are a small fish, They'll bring a lot of small fish to buy one account. Then this big shark will eat everything. Will send a signal saying that okay, it's going to drop, everybody going to sell, and this shark will buy, and he makes the profit. You'll take $1, $20 profit, he'll make million profit.
So everything pre-planned.
You know what is credit scoring, right? CTOS, CCRIS and all that. Now, I think last time is they need to know your 6 months rhythm, right? Now I think you can go further than 6 months.
Lifetime.
Because no need lifetime. You just ask AI how is credit score for Shashi. He'll give you. This fella, he made late payment on that day lah.
They detect everything.
The banks.
And your favorite customer service chatbots lah.
This one stupid chatbot.
Chatbots is depending on the information he has. So we cannot be angry with it, right? We just and try to get a human to talk to us. Okay, in retail, right? Like I said,
Accommodation.
our TikTok and Shopee, it gives you recommendation. Hey, you do this, you look beautiful in this, this is nice for you, You buy this, you buy one free two.
You eat this next one, you lose 10 kg.
That never happens.
You eat this 1 week, you grow hair.
So inventory management, right? It sorts information according to your needs, right? Then customer service automation. Back to chatbot also lah.
They feed illogical. That means they feed illogical information. That's why it gives illogical recommendations.
Yeah, because human always think in their dream, They dream. Okay, I think I wanna buy this. Okay, put in cart. Put in cart.
Yeah.
So every time you put in cart, what AI learns from you? Oh, you like all this. But actually, it's just your, okay lah, I want to have lah. I think I will love it lah. Right? Sometimes you just stress relief. Put in cart lah. But you don't need it. But AI will learn from there. Saying, oh, I think you like this. That's why. That goes back to virtual search lah, right? Last time you will look at the quality lah, how it feels and all that. Now they don't feel it.
The quality inferior also okay lah. This price okay lah.
But that one now you don't see the quality. You just see okay, it's on a model. I will look like a model. Okay lah, this one we take lah.
Most importantly, the price.
The
I would
price
say
and
price
the
first.
the review also. It's most of it paid review.
Yeah.
It's
paid review.
So good when you
Also,
buy the actual thing,
Totally opposite, yes.
Just be logical. You buy 10 ringgit stuff, you get 10 ringgit stuff. Or you get less than the 10 ringgit quality.
Yeah.
Because they need to make profit. Correct? There's this cutter, branch cutter, 60 ringgit.
ஒரு கட்ல முடிச்சா one cut
First of all, want to extend Brahman to. Then want to cut. Look out. The branch is not broken, but the blade is broken. So that's how it works, lah.
So don't last for the money.
Don't lah.
Money burn.
Not me, my friend.
You bought a.
See,
My friend.
you got all online purchasing habit.
No, I
So,
bought.
I know. And then
Be very careful.
Yeah.
See, algorithm also works like the way, if you always look at duplicate stuff, it always
Get duplicate.
recommend you the duplicate stuff.
Bro, this one cheap. This one very cheap.
Ah,
Oh.
you think cheap, it will give you cheap stuff.
This is cheap. That is cheap.
This is cheaper.
That's the cheapest.
Cheaper. Yeah, but always we look for the cheaper one.
So your brain is thinking actually.
It's not thinking, actually, it's manipulating your own thinking, you know.
Thinking. It's designing based on your needs and your
Yes.
requirement lah.
Be designing based on your dreams.
Dreams
Your dream come true, manifestation. Okay, in manufacturing, like I said earlier, right? Robots doing it works, no? Quality control. Now, quality control is done by robot. You know why? Because it's going to be precise.
Human being always sleeps right sometimes.
You know, last time, right? The cars that we get, I think even in Perodua, there's this human will insert a ruler to check the gaps between doors.
Yes.
Right? You just want one thing. Okay, he will say, okay, I want to check this nut tight or not. You just open and tight, check, right? Then you will drive the car, go shake. Is the car stable? Do you think robot will do that?
No, so no. We'll check the basic one only.
So now you notice, right? A lot of cars comes out. Got this issue, that issue, have to change this,
The
have to
car
change
is
that.
now going towards use and throw concept.
Yes. That's why they come up with this
No more
battery
like
car.
use and throw.
Use and throw, lah. You don't like it, throw, lah. The
Uh,
price is not
No
not
resale.
that
No
cheap
resale.
throw, right?
Not resale.
No resale.
Nothing resale only. You use and then throw lah.
So yeah, quality control. I've talked about quality control.
Supply chain.
Automations. Right?
Supply chain
And supply chain optimization, lah. So in certain time period, you can produce for you. And like human can do only 10 car, you can give you 1,000 car.
Based on order lah.
Based on
you can make.
Okay, in transportation, how do you think AI helps you in transportation? GPS, Waze,
Yes.
recommendation for you. Do you know that when I use my Waze and Kala use the Waze,
Different
but we
route.
are going to the different same location,
Different route.
it gives you different route.
Really?
Have you tried that?
Yeah, the best part, people know the route also. Now use GPS.
Yes. Never use GPS
If you know.
if you know the route. Right? Another thing, okay, you want to use GPS.
You just check
Let's
the
say
traffic.
you want to use like traffic. You want to check the traffic.
Even the
Check.
traffic.
Okay, you know this traffic is busy. Use another road. Right?
Don't continuously use.
Don't
it.
continuously use that road.
It will show.
Do you know there was certain time the Waze bring you all to
All
all the
the-
tolls.
Tolls. Yes.
Okay, tolls is normal because these people want to make money. Why he brings you to all these graveyards?
Graveyard.
That's the most free paths. Highway to heaven.
Maybe highway to heaven. And sometimes he give you shortcuts. Go to people's house, housing area.
Housing area.
Crazy.
Why actually?
Shortcut.
I don't know. I don't know why.
They want you to get confused and then get lost.
And then what?
So
Or waste your
this
time.
is AI manipulation on you.
And waste your time.
waste your time,
Waste your time.
your petrol, and then toll.
Yeah, waste your
Yes,
time.
toll.
Waste your time, resources,
Mainly
everything.
toll.
Toll.
Will make you
Every
pay.
time you use
Yes.
the toll road.
So, if you know the route, don't use Waze.
Don't use Waze.
And
Or
if
Google
you
Maps.
know that okay, you're going to Penang to this address,
If
go
you're not-
near to the place and on.
You're not rushing me, sorry to use Google.
Yeah.
Sometimes people,
Yeah, from here you want to drive to Penang, you take the highway, right? Why you want to use Waze? No matter what, if it's jam, you will be stuck in jam.
Yes.
Okay, one thing it helps you is it gives you the
Police.
trap camera lah,
Yeah.
police camera lah.
Police camera.
Yes.
Ah.
What reason is there?
I use only for
It shows you where's the accident. But even there's accident, you have to pass through the accident.
pass through it.
Unless you are at the exit lah, you can
We got to
look.
mentally prepare ourselves. Okay?
Because you are mental.
No, it's not. Thank you, bro.
மென்டல் நல்லா தானே இருக்கு அதை மாதிரி நம்ம பார்த்து நம்மளும் மென்டல் ஆயிடும்
Okay, like you said, you already discussed, right? Traffic management, it's autonomous vehicles, autonomous driving,
Yes.
predictive maintenance and route.
That's what, you know, I was thinking,
சொல்லுங்க, your question?
இல்ல Google Maps.
Oh, that's once, you know, I know the route, but I put in the map, that map is showing like going, don't know where all, you know, until it shows, you know, 1 hour plus journey.
You know
Then
why or not?
I go my normal way, 20 minutes somewhere.
Okay. You know why not? At the time that you were using the Waze or Google, there were multiple people using it. Okay? So it thinks, okay, there are a lot of people using this road. Okay, I'll bring this guy to another road.
To another,
Okay, it calculates. Okay, இப்போ வந்து okay in a normal time only 100 people travel. At that point in time there was 1,000 people traveling at that same route, and you were the 1,001. So what do you do? Oh, okay, give you alternative.
different route.
But actually, if you go to that route, it's 1 hour earlier.
I said, why is this one going so
You used to that road, okay, but the person was new time driving.
You driver, okay.
Sankot lah.
If you go there, it's Sankot lah.
How to
You have no
drive
choice
the
lah.
kids using GPS and all that?
You got no choice, but you only got depending on GPS.
So that's why I always have 2 GPS application. I will always check on 2. I'll check in Waze, I'll also check in Google.
Actually, Google don't tell you about accidents and all that.
But Google show you which is the shortest route.
No, I always to take me to the toll.
That means your algorithm something wrong. You better check your algorithm. Because when I use Google will only give you one route. Okay, it will give you the shortest route. And I always say no toll.
No toll.
No
You
toll.
have to put there, right? No
You have
toll.
to put no toll. Okay.
No, because every day I'm using a toll road, right? So every
This
day
one
I
every
want
day
to
come
go.
to house also she using Google.
No.
Then you are addicted to Google lah.
No,
Google addiction.
Not because.
That is very dangerous, you know, Google addiction.
And then I go also Google.
Even until my Google map corrupted already.
Huh?
Halfway it is off. Don't know what
Then the I think
Maybe
the
the phone
manipulating you.
Now I'll go mental already.
Be careful, huh? It's manipulating you.
See, Google mapping நான் mental ஆகிட்டேன்.
இல்ல அது உங்களை மென்டல் ஆக்க பாக்குது. Because when okay, let's say now you are so dependent on Google Map, suddenly Google Map not working. என்ன செய்வீங்க நீங்க?
Goinda.
Short circuit ஆயிருவீங்க, right?
அப்படி காடி பக்கத்துல இருக்கீங்க.
அப்படியே sometime வெளிய வேண்டியதான்.
Okay, so now we are talking about challenges and considerations, huh? So what do you think about AI now? What you were thinking before and now?
There's always good and bad. We just focus on the good lah.
Focus on the good. And always think, right? Try to share only needed information. Don't share more than what is needed. Right? If you need that particular information, okay, just feed him or prompt the AI with this kind of information. Okay, I just need this. Give me this. Right? And do you know that you can train the AI to give answer according to your knowledge and your experience? You have your CV, right? You have a CV, right? You copy a CV, you put it in chat, tell ChatGPT, learn from here.
This is my background.
Yes, this is my background. Give me,
Based on this.
yeah, give me an answer based on this.
Can react like you.
No, he can react like you, but cannot be you lah. But let's say you say, okay, I have 30 years experience in security and all that. It will give you an answer according to that experience. Because you already put in the information. Your IC, address, IC number, address, personal data, phone number, make sure don't share it there. If possible.
But then every time maybe, example, we go to the bank app and then you put in your username, password. So really
That is okay. That is okay because
That is secure.
bank is
Banks are things are secure.
having their own security.
So they have-
You are logging into their application, but you're not logging outside. You're not logging into ChatGPT. You're logging into Maybank's
The control.
or any bank, right? So your password, your ID, your transaction is all proprietary or actually owned by them. They are responsible for your data, and the Bank Negara, our central bank, is actually monitoring them to make sure that they secure all this information.
That's
So that's
why
safe.
I never save into the auto save into the.
No, don't auto save.
Say no.
Don't auto save onto your
They say no.
another notebook. Don't do that. Alright? So it's all about data privacy, ethics, bias and fairness, like we talked earlier, right? Regulation and accountability, and the workforce impact. So is it going to be impacting us or not? I think we are already seeing it. There is a slight impact. Is it going to improve? Time will tell. Change different lah. We think differently. Okay, welcome back. So we're going to continue with the exercise, right? So what we're going to do is I'm going to give you an explanation on what are the AI tools that is in use currently, right? Python, Notebook LM, Alexa Siri, right? GitHub, OpenCV, Robot Operating System, ChatGPT, Gemini, and Grok. I think some of it you are already using it, right? So we just go through and we're going to have an exercise. So at this time we might need your handphone or notebook to go through the exercise. Yeah, it'll take some time because we're going to go one by one. So Python will be for machine learning, Notebook LM for neural learning, right? Alexa Siri is the natural language processing, right? So CV, of course, the computer vision, and I'm going to introduce to you the robot operating system. Okay. So let's start. Before that, I'll show you the example of my image. Right? I told you that I want to show you the images, right? So let's see the next slide. Right? So in early 2025, right? Or late 2024, you have emojis. Okay, you can create emoji from AI. So you put in your face and it'll give you an emoji. Alright, and then in mid 2025, it gives you a portrait vision of you. Okay, so it gives you an image that is similar to you, but it's not you. Alright, and it's like a realistic image, like avatar. It's the avatar actually. Okay, so now it gives you a real life image of you. Okay, so even though I give it my image, it will not give me the exact look of mine. So now if you see a lot of YouTube videos or any AI generated videos, the person talking might not be the real person. It could be an AI that's talking to you. Okay?
Meaning like 80% similarity.
90 to 95% similarity to you, right? Here, if you look, the image is of course the what do you call, the cartoon image is not exactly like my face. This one similar to my face, but you can see it's like more to robotic, more to, you know, illusion, more to avatar kind of a face. Here is a real human face, right? What is the similarity here? What does look similar here? The head, right? Of course, the ears, the nose, but the eyes is different. Do you notice the eyes are different?
The eyes and lips.
Lips are different, right? But most of it looks similar. If you look at this image from far, you will say, oh, that's Session. Yeah? Okay? So now we will go back to the exercise. Can you guys take up your notebook or iPhone, right? Go to Python. This is just introduction. I'm not going to teach you how to code and all that, right? So Python is actually a coding tool, right? If you remember, what is ML?
Machine learning.
Machine learning, right? Alright, what does machine learning do?
Enable system to learn from data.
So what does it mean? That means it's helping you to code. You give it an information, you ask it to do A, B, C, it'll do for you A, B, C. So Python is actually a new coding tool or language. I would say it's language, right? To make it easier for you to come out with an application, right? It's more human-like coding, right? Do you want me to show on the screen, or you guys can see it? Can I see? What do you see? It's empty, right? Have you used Python before?
Yes.
How do you code?
Code by referring to ChatGPT or black box AI to get the code and then I modify it.
Okay. So everybody now goes to ChatGPT to get a code, and then they'll take the code and put it into Python, and you can modify it according to your need. Right? Okay. Next, I'm going to show you. Okay, let's see Python first, yeah. Right? There is a online Python that's available, right? You can just go browse and write a code. Previously, you need to install the tool in your machine, or you need to have like C++ or COBOL to be on your notebook for you to do the coding, and you need to write the coding, right? Now you just go to ChatGPT. You guys can't see the screen.
I think we need to drag the tab.
You see now?
Can see. Have to enlarge it.
Okay. Here it's just giving me the interaction. On your screen there was nothing, right? Empty. Okay. So from here, then you go to ChatGPT. I will show ChatGPT later on. And you take whatever code that you want to write. Let's say, example, you want to write a code for what?
Basic sum.
Yeah, to do a sum, right? Actually, you can do it in Excel now. Excel even have, what do you call it?
Built-in Python.
Sorry?
Built-in Python.
Built-in Python, not built-in Python. The AI that is in Microsoft. What is the AI in Microsoft?
Copilot.
Copilot, right? So you can use Copilot to do the coding, right?
Suranj.
Alright guys, I think we'll go back to Python because there was a question earlier on how to run this, right? I'll just run the sample here. I think Trisha, you have done coding before. Do you want to do some sample here later on?
Okay.
Yeah? Okay, let's see what is the result for this one.
Enter first number.
So this is a sample.
Yeah. Make some.
So it's actually giving you a sum, right? Earlier on we asked about sum, right? So it's a simple introduction on how you can do a code. It's a simple code. Okay? So Trisha, you want to do something different?
Okay.
You want to do a sample of what you do with Python?
Sample.
Okay, can come. Want to take a chair?
So this is sample one.
I have a question. Is it similar like they are using calculator? Or
Almost,
this is advanced?
but we have to.
This is advanced. This is actually, it's not only calculator, you can do more than calculator, right? You can upgrade to scientific calculator. You can ask it to do another task apart from calculating. Let's say you after you take the sum, you want to multiply or divide with something else. You can do that, right?
So meaning it's advanced version of calculator.
No, this is actually a tool that you use to simplify your work.
Okay.
Not only calculating, you can do for administration. You can do for log checking. Most of cybersecurity people now, right, guys now are using Python to do output of a log, right? So let's say there's like 1,000 lines of logs. They want to get certain information, so they use this to identify all that information and give them a report. So you can do that. You can do multiple tasks, like accounting. The other day when when we were doing when we were doing the discussion before the presentation, right? So can we do our work to simplify our work, right? So the coding is actually to help you to simplify your work.
So this is the first sample.
Okay.
Very basic code
Alright.
where we just print whatever we want to introduce. So once we run, we'll show two lines. The first line will be hello world, and then the second line will be we are now in an introduction to AI class.
Okay.
So now we look at sample 2 where you can put in some input. So let's say you're doing a name. Input.
Previously, when we were doing coding, all this information we have to know and we have to type. Now, what Python does is it gives you samples, or it gives you examples, or you can use this, you can use this. Let's say you want to do sum. I will give you the sum, right?
Give the formula.
It will give you a formula. It will give you the code, right? And then it's you to adjust it. Okay, here she's asking for the name, right? So you type in the name.
Okay, now we'll run. And first we'll prompt a theme where you have to type in your name. Let's see.
So this is your code and this is the output. Input, process and output.
Okay.
That's the basic.
So again link to the flowchart.
Yes.
Input, process and output.
Now currently it's
So
in
here
process.
is just one input, right? Here is just one input, one code, then one output. Let's say you want it to add A, B, C, D, right? So you just put in other processes, right? Together with this particular flow, and it will give you that particular output.
So now
Okay.
currently it's in the process. You have to enter your name.
Yeah, now it's processing, right? physically what's happening is Trisha is putting in the input, right? And now it's going to process. And okay, what happened? All right. So it's processed and give you the hello Trisha, welcome to the class.
Okay.
All right. Okay, now thank you Trisha.
Thank you.
All right. Do you guys want to break or you want to continue first?
Continue.
Okay, let's go to notebook LM now. Yeah. So we have already done our machine learning, right? So the machine will learn whatever input that you give to it. So whatever data that you give it into the input into the Python, it will process and it will give you the output according to your input. All right.
So machine learning is
ML, right? Now we're going to move into neural learning. Okay, everyone, open your notebook LM, right? Use your computer or your phone. Let's go to notebook LM. It's going to look like this. Notebook LM is actually under Google, yeah?
Okay.
Right? So you guys can see the screen? Alright? So let's try notebook LM. Notebook LM is using Gemini AI model, right? Which is Google. I'm not sure if you guys tried it before. Have you tried before? No, right? So what notebook LM will do? Right? Notebook LM is actually a tool that is used for education purpose. Right? What you can, I'm just putting into perspective of education, right? You can use it for anything. Right? You can use it for your meetings, you can use it for your classes, right? What it does is it will take your input, right? Let's say you have coursework, 100-page coursework, right? And you cannot read everything, right? You cannot remember everything. So what it does is you can, it will take in your input, which is your coursework. You can submit into it, right? It will process for you. Let's say you don't want to read, right? You don't want to read your book, the 100 pages book. It can read it for you.
Summarize.
It can give you a summarize, or he can read it for you. Means it will make you understand what is inside the book, right? Okay. And let's say you want to collaborate. You want to do a research. Your research is not only based on one source, right? It has multiple sources. Let's say you have 10 sources. You put all the 10 sources in, right? It will do a summarize for you, right? Because just now it's only one book, right? Now you have multiple books. He will do a connection for you and it will give a summarized version of it, and you can listen. Right? There are some people who likes to listen. There are some people who likes to read. Right? I'm a person who likes to listen. Right? So it will give you the summarized version. So what you can do is you actually let me just show a sample. Create a notebook. Okay, so now here is a process where you upload all information. Okay, let's say let me just do a sample. Yeah, I'll take a document. What document? Okay, I'll just take this document, cybersecurity interaction, and I put it here. Oh, it's just taking PDF, yeah. So I've now uploaded the document. So now, what the kind of option that we can give to you is, it can give you an audio overview, a video overview if you want to. Like I said, it can do mind map, and it also can do report. It's not only for research, you can use it for work. Let's say you want to combine multiple information in a presentation or any format, and then it will create a relation between all these reports, and it will give you a summary. Yeah. So here, let's take an example to hear the audio. After this, each of you just take a sample and one take voice, one take video, one take mind map, and one take report, and let's see what's the output, right? I don't think we need more than one report combination. Let's take two different documents, add it together, and see what are the outcomes. Okay. So did we hear anything? No, still okay.
Meaning, if we click audio view, we don't have to read, just sit and listen.
Yes.
So make the students' life easier. They don't have to.
Okay, now we are just working on one document, right? Let's say we have, for research, let's say you're doing a research, right?
Yes.
Yeah, there will be multiple sources,
Yes.
right? Sometimes there's 20 sources that we go into, references that we go into. We just put in all the 20
So
references
whatever
here.
reference I want to refer to,
Yeah.
just put in there.
Yeah, it will read it for you, and it will also give you the similarities between these particular
So we'll summarize.
documents. Yeah.
So meaning I can use it for my thesis.
Yes, you can use it for your
So
thesis.
I don't have to read one by one.
No,
Okay.
no.
Meaning everybody can do research now.
That's the reason for AI, right? Simplify your work.
Okay, that's interesting.
I think there are only few people who are interested in using Notebook LM because everybody is into ChatGPT, right? Notebook LM is like, they are not sure what is Notebook LM. They think it's AI tool, but it's a different type of AI tool. It helps you with reporting. It helps you with researching. It helps you to mind map, right? It helps you with teaching,
Okay.
right? So more to teaching and research will be Notebook LMs.
So it's mainly for education.
It's not mainly for education, it can be for work as well. Right? In work you want to combine some reports, right? Right? That's where the report comes in.
Oh, okay.
Let's say there are pie charts, there are bar charts, there are data, right? And you put all this information and the management wants you to give a summarize of what is happening. Right? You just put in all this information.
Oh, okay.
Notebook LM will do the research for you. It will find the similarities, the common issues, and give you an output. Like currently the process is very long. Okay, while this is happening, can we try from your side? If you have questions, you can still raise it. Do you want to do an example?
So how many of them are aware of this?
I am not sure, but it's being used. If you talk about AI, right? You go to YouTube or any social media. Let's say you talk about research. You just type in research. It'll show you to do this AI. Right? I think the machine is quite slow. While it's going on, let's try from your side. See if it's faster at your side.
Shall I do video only?
Yeah, you can do video. Do you have 2 documents? Let's try with 2 documents. Trisha, you want to do report or?
I'm doing mind map.
Mind map, okay. Shall I even try voice again from your side? Just download one document. Try Notebook LM. Try Notebook LM on browser. Wait.
It's taking some time.
Accidentally tap twice. Oh, it's taking some time there.
Yeah.
Because it's online. If you have it on your system, it will be faster.
Can we skip this and go to the next one? This one we'll try later during the break time.
So you guys know, you understand
Yes.
what Notebook LM about, right? You don't need to go further, right?
So later.
So maybe later on the break time, we can just, if you are not sure, you can do it, and you have questions, let me know.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so now it's already generated. Let's play the first one, yeah?
Okay.
So it takes some time. Give it some time, right? It will give you the output.
As long as it can simplify our work, then it should be okay.
Welcome back to the teacher.
Can you hear this?
Today, and well, it feels chaotic, doesn't it? Geopolitical stuff, supply chains getting shocked, cyber threats popping up everywhere, climate disasters. It's a lot. We all know managing risk is important, sure. But what really takes a strategy from just good to, truly robust and adaptive in its current environment? So today, we're doing a deep dive into exactly that. What makes a risk management strategy truly critical now, whether you're thinking about yourself, a small business, or even a huge global company. And you, our listener, gave us some really fascinating sources to work with, including notes from real experts among over 30 years across finance, IT, oil and gas. Really diverse. Our mission here is to pull out the absolute key insights from all this and walk away from the understanding of this topic. So, okay, let's unpack this. What is a risk management strategy exactly, and why is it so crucial right now?
Well, the fascinating thing, and the sources really hammer this home, is that it's not just a list of things you do once. Not at all. It's defined as a structured, continuous cycle, a process for identifying risks, then assessing them, figuring out how to respond, and crucially monitoring them all the time. And what's great is this approach works for basically anyone, any size company, any industry.
Do you hear that there's 2 voices
It's a
now?
living
Sounds like an
That difference, a cycle.
Yeah, you know what's happening currently?
Checklist.
Notebook LM is doing a podcast.
Constantly adapting, right? Not just looking at it once.
It's a podcast.
constantly.
It's like
So
a
what are the
interview,
the core
question and
parts of that
answer.
cycle? How does it actually work?
So when you sit and listen, you're actually not listening to one person.
You start by identifying.
You're listening to a question and answer. That will
How
also
bad could it be? Next, if you
work
write
in
your
your mind
response, what do we
to
do
ask
about it?
questions
then
and
the really
you get
vital
answer.
part, you monitor. Keep an eye on those risks. See if your response is working. And because it's a cycle, when something new happens, maybe a new threat emerges or
It
the
makes
market
you,
shifts, you just loop that through.
excited to listen.
Reassess, adjust your strategy.
Engage.
It's about protecting.
It's not only talking about, I'm talking about paragraphs and all that. No.
Continuous.
It is
It
actually
really sounds like
interacting with
proactive
you.
is, well, everything, not just,
Yes.
putting out fires after
That is
they
Notebook
start.
LM, yeah?
Absolutely, proactive is the word. But
Happy to
the
know
sources
Notebook LM now?
they say the real game changer isn't just spotting risks you can already see. It's about using things like predictive analytics, setting up advanced controls in your framework, basically using data to guess where unseen problems might pop up.
While I'm talking to you, I'm also listening to that
Problems
person
actually solve
talking
it
or
before they even
Notebook LM's
Okay, so
talking,
using data.
and it's going into my mind.
Right, and this often involves doing regular risk
We are
assessments,
doing multiple
internal
tasks
ones,
at the
maybe
same
external
time.
ones, often
Yeah.
annually. Trying to dig up those risks that aren't immediately obvious. And to keep track of all this foresight, the sources strongly recommend using a formal risk register.
A risk register, that sounds kind of official, more than just a list, I imagine.
Oh, definitely.
See?
Think of it less like
It's
a
giving
static
you an
list,
example of
but
what
the organization's
the risk-
central nervous system for threats.
it's all about,
It's dynamic.
right?
It's where you track every potential risk, how likely, potential impact, who owns it, what the response strategy is. It's all documented, tracked, and constantly updated. It keeps everyone on the same
could be
page. ensures
a subject that
transparency,
is
and makes sure
interest to
nothing
me.
slips through the cracks.
But if it's a subject that's
Super
interest to
important
you,
smart
when
decision.
you just print one document,
You've got the what
you'll get
the
explanation
cycle and
about
how
it
functions.
thoroughly.
The big question, the one everyone
Right.
listening probably has.
Are you guys okay with this, or you want to go
What are the real
further?
tangible benefits? Why is this so critical now?
Right?
The
So
source
you want to do
mentions
the
like
next sample,
operations
maybe you
like
want to do a
better
video
business
overview.
continuity,
Let's do it
protecting
here then.
assets, happier customers, hitting goals,
Right?
and
Okay.
better profits. Can you bring those to life a bit?
Sure, and these aren't just buzzwords.
Let's do a mind map then, huh? I think that will be easier to complete.
Reasonable. Mine would be done.
I'm
Yeah,
trying
mine
to
is here.
stop this because it's creating another one. That's okay then. Let's look at the mind map.
Okay.
So does it give you a good mind map of what the document is all about?
So the arrow brings to the main point.
Yeah, it's actually a mind map, right? Usually people will do a cloud in the middle and arrows on the side, right? So here it's like a flow. So with the cloud at the left side and the information on the right side. I think you can create. Let's say you want a cloud kind of a approach. It will give you that particular approach. You want to. Okay, let's see report, yeah? And the last one, we'll try the video. Maybe if you have a document for study, right, that is for, right? So on each arrow, it gives you,
A larger
yeah,
information.
child information. What does this mean? What does this mean? Right? You can go further. Okay, maybe I want to show that again. Yeah.
I have a question. Is this still new in the industry or?
It has been here for a while, right?
But-
So Notebook LM was initially created as a basic AI tool for research, right? To do mind map and all that. Now it has already improved. The new versions have already included the videos, right? It was actually mind map and reports. Now we have audio overview and video overview, right? It's getting smarter by new versions. So here you see, I want to show you, it goes further, right? You want to get more information, right? Nice information. Yeah, please identify. See? Because here the cloud would not work. The cloud mind map will not work, right? Because you can't go further. So this is the best way for you to see the sub informations. So earlier, okay, the report, right? So this is the report. In a document form.
Okay. Is this a summarized report?
Yeah, it will be a summarized report. Let's do a video overview. Let's see what video it gives. So, have you got anything? Oh, you're loading the video now.
Hey, welcome. So, have you ever felt like you're shopping
You wanna show
in
yours?
completely different worlds at the same time?
Show it there.
You know, one where you're just drowning in options, and another where your choices are,
There's
well,
no HDMI.
super limited. Turns out, you actually
okay, you don't
today
have
we're
to
going to pull
Mac,
back the
right?
curtain on this tale of two markets
There you
that's...
can see.
Hey, welcome. So, have you ever felt...
Yeah, just maximize it. Okay.
Hey, welcome. So, have you ever felt like you're shopping in two completely different worlds at the same time? You know, one where you're just drowning in options, and another where your choices are,
This is actually
well, super
audio
limited.
and
Turns
video,
out you
visual,
actually
yeah?
are. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on this tale of two markets that secretly shapes almost every single purchase you make. All right, let's just get right into it with a question that nails the whole thing. How is it that the toothpaste aisle is this endless universe of choice? You've got mint, whitening,
He's
dark
already
control,
given you a
baby.
slide.
But when you go to pick a cell phone provider, you're basically
Right?
stuck choosing between
So
just
for
a
your
few
projects,
giants. Yeah, that's
no,
not an
use
accident.
Google Lens.
It's totally by design, and figuring out that design is what we're all about today. So first up, let's step into that busy, bustling world of endless choice. This is the land of coffee shops, restaurants, and yep, toothpaste. Now, economists have a name for this, monopolistic competition. And it's probably the market you're in most of the time without even realizing it. So what in the world is it? Well, think of it like a hybrid. It's monopolistic because every
Is it
company
exciting?
has its own little monopoly
Very
on its
irritating.
unique version of a product.
Is it new for you guys?
Yes.
Because there are tons of other
Have
companies
you-
selling something
Have
really similar.
they taught you in
It's that
colleges
mix
or
that
in
makes these
the
vibrant,
U?
choiceful
No?
markets we know so well.
Easy way.
I
So
think
to
we
get
are
your project.
training for the universities
First,
now,
you've got a
for the
lot of sellers.
lecturers.
Second, it's pretty easy
Do
for
you think that all
someone
the
new to just
lecturers
open
aware
up
of
shop.
this?
And all
I
that
am not sure,
competition
but-
means no single company
I
can
think
really
it's
control the price for
good for
everyone.
them to learn about
But the
this so that
real
they can
crucial
share
ingredient, the thing that makes
the
it all
knowledge to
tick,
the
is what we
students.
call differentiated products.
Yeah,
This
because I
right
think most of
here
them are
is the
on
secret sauce.
ChatGPT.
Product
So-
differentiation is how businesses stand out in a super crowded room. It's not just about what the product is, it's about how you feel about it.
This is
This can
neuron.
be clever
Because
branding, cool
it needs
packaging,
human interaction.
slick design,
You
or even
feed
just a
it
catchy slogan.
the
It's
information
the reason one
and
coffee
you
shop
ask,
can charge
I want
more
this
for
type
its
of information.
artisanal blend,
And it'll give
even
you
when
the
there's another
information
cafe
that
right
you
next
want.
door. They've
Right?
made their coffee
The machine learning
feel
is whatever
different.
that you type in,
What's the
it will just
number
give you
one
the
way to
result.
convince people
Here
your
you can
product is
choose
different?
what result you want.
Advertising, of course. But this
Right?
kicks off a huge
But
debate.
here is
Is
limited
all that
for only
advertising actually
audio,
helping us
video,
out,
mind
or
map,
is it
and
just a
report.
really
Right?
expensive
Maybe
thing that
further
we
on
customers
they'll
end up
give
paying
you,
for in the end?
more
You know,
options.
there are really two sides
Even
to
in
this.
the report, I think
On
you
one
can
hand,
give
people say
different types of
advertising
report,
is
right?
great. It tells us about new products, includes us into quality and prices,
Yeah, you see.
and it helps us make better choices. But
It
the
gives you a
critics
study guide, it
argue
gives you a
it's mostly
FAQ,
just fluff that jacks
gives
up
you a
prices,
report
gives
with
us very
timeline.
little real information, and can even
Project
be used
management.
by huge companies to build a wall that keeps the little guys out. The truth? It's probably somewhere in the middle. All right, let's
Right,
leave
helpful?
the crowded marketplace behind. and
Okay,
step
I think
between two
we know what is
This
what
is
is
the
this
world
all about,
of
right? It gives you the
a place where
slide
only a
of
handful
what
of
you want to
massive
present,
companies called
right? And also it talks to you in an interactive way.
So meaning university students can use this LLM for their assignments?
Yeah, use it wisely.
Oh.
Don't just copy and paste from Notebook LM, right? Take an idea from Notebook LM. Let Notebook LM give you more input. Sometimes in lecture halls you don't get the total information, right? Here, when you listen to it, it will give you a more in-depth information. Right? Maybe something that your lecturer has missed out, Notebook LM can give you. Right? Yeah. You just take the lecture note, you put it in Notebook LM, and you do a revision, right? And don't bring it outside. If lecturer wants you to present something on the subject, use the video overview. Just take the information, put it up up into Nobu LLM, wait for it to summarize for you, do a revision there, and then you do a briefing, you do a presentation, right? The presentation here is Nobu LLM style. Take the information, put it into your perspective of presenting, right? Don't just copy and paste, right? It is helpful, but you need to be creative. Creative comes from human perspective, not from AI perspective. We teach it to be creative. Okay? All right. Let's move on. You guys want a break or want to go for? Okay, let's do Siri. Then we have a short break. Then we come back. Okay? Siri and Alexa. It's very simple, yeah. Siri. Who's Siri?
Google.
No.
Assistant.
No. Who has Mac? Who has iPhone?
Yeah, iPhones.
Okay, so Siri is actually iPhone's AI tool. No? When you get your iPhone, hey Siri, the person who talks back to you is Siri. So it's simple. Alexa, you know who's Alexa? Let's see if there is a video about Siri, yeah? Okay, it's talking about how Siri talks to you, right? I think you guys know about Siri. I don't have to go further, right? I don't think I can find a video about it. Let's see. Yeah, it's all about just presenting to you guys examples. Let's see. Yeah. So what Siri can do for you, right? It can do all.
Can do all.
It gives you calls and texts. You can read your text. Have you tried that? You can read it for you, right? Q&A. You can use it for smart home. Control your aircon, control your fan, control your TV. You can use Siri for that. Everyday task. To-do list, right? Navigation, map, of course. Map, right? And then music, podcast. What is that? iTunes, right? iTunes. TV and movie, of course, sports, right? If you ask Siri, there's something that it won't able to respond back to you. But I think Siri is now upgrading. Now I think Siri has an option where you just take a photo of anything that you don't know, right? Let's say you take a photo of one particular plant outside that you don't know the name, right? What is it all about? You just take a photo. You can ask Siri for the name, and the scientific name, the local name, and what is the plant used for. Right? Maybe at the break time we try, and then after break we can do and share the output. See, these are the options of command that you give to Siri. Right? Play the song, direction to Home Depot, ping my iPad.
Remind me to buy coffee.
Yes. In my iPad, you left your iPad somewhere else and you want to find it, right? It can ping for you. Maybe later we can try. Right? Translator. It can do a translation for you. Right? You just record what the person is saying. Let's say it's a different language, and Siri can explain to you what did she say. Okay? So now I think you know more about Siri, yeah?
Yes.
I think that's it about Siri. Alexa. Alexa is by Amazon. Let's see if there's a video. Okay. Can you see the video?
Oh, hey there.
So we can just talk now.
I'm all ears. figuratively speaking.
Cool. Do you know how to manage my kids' schedules?
I noticed a birthday party conflicts with picking up Grandma at the airport. Want me to book her a ride? Billie Eilish is in town soon.
No way.
I can share when tickets are available in your city.
Yes, please.
Got any spring break ideas?
Somewhere not too far. Only if there's a beach and nice weather.
Santa Barbara is great for everyone. I found a restaurant downtown I think you'd like.
What is Santa Barbara known for?
It has great upscale shops and oceanfront dining.
Can you go whale watching?
Absolutely. Want me to book a catamaran tour?
What's the next step?
Remove the nut holding the cartridge.
Should I get bangs?
You might only love them for a little while.
You're probably right. Make a slice to a baby Tina. Mom.
What part am I looking for again?
2-inch washers. Your Uber is 2 minutes away.
For real?
Did someone let the dog out today?
I checked the cameras, and yes, in fact, Mozart was just out.
Okay, Alexa. That's what Alexa, the latest Alexa will do. I think Siri will catch up, while like what he can do now. I think further, right?
So meaning Alexa is latest.
No. Alexa is actually I wouldn't say a competition. It's a different AI.
From Siri.
Yeah.
From Siri.
Yeah, it's a different AI from Siri. It was actually based for Android, right? Siri was for Apple, and now Alexa has moved further. It becomes a friend partner to you, right? Siri is same, but Siri has limited what do you call way of communication. Alexa is more
Wider.
not wider. It is more human. There's more human touch. Human-like interaction in Alexa. Siri is more to, when you talk to Siri, you feel like you're talking to a robot.
Yes.
When you talk to Alexa, it's like, did you see the interaction is now? It's like talking to a friend,
Yes.
right? So maybe Siri needs to catch up, but I think they are there. Right? Okay, now let's go for a quick break, and then we come back for the next item, GitHub and OpenCV. Yeah. Okay. Interesting, exciting, anything that you want to ask?
It's interesting, but for me, I think the time for me to learn about this.
No. For you, just take what is needed for you. What is?
Maybe I'm interested in LM.
Yes,
to
LM is more.
Yes, for my research.
Mm.
Research study.
Okay. All right. Go for it.
We continue.
Continue. Okay. Welcome back. Next, we're going to talk about GitHub and OpenCV. Anybody knows about GitHub?
Yeah,
I'm not aware.
I use it for my programming courses.
GitHub is actually
Sorry.
information sharing platform, right? So what you do, oops, go back. Handsome, huh? Okay? GitHub and OpenCV. It's actually a platform to share information. So this is computer vision, right? So what computer vision here means is you share knowledge, right, from not one sources. Let's say I have a different opinion, right, and Trisha has a different opinion, right? Trisha submits her report to GitHub, right? I have my own report to GitHub, and we do a discussion there, right? From there, it'll come out a vision for the computer to learn from. Okay? Let's see an example, yeah? So this is GitHub site online. So let's say you are looking for some information, right? Like what Trisha was saying, code, right? And you just type in what code you need, right? And it will show you the example of codes that are available in GitHub, right? This is just general information. Maybe I'm more into cybersecurity and risk, so it will give me more information about that, right? I was doing research on AI, then it will give me documents of AIs for me to read or for me to refer to, for me to take examples
So
from.
it depends on the profile.
Yeah, it depends on your search, your profile, of course, yes. So let's say you are looking for more educational documents, it will give you the.
Follow the algorithm.
Yes, you will follow the algorithm. That's AI, right? Same goes to OpenCV, right? So you need to enroll. It's actually related to GitHub, right? OpenCV is more in depth onto your documents, right? So those are the things that you can use OpenCV for or GitHub for: documentation, tutorials, Q&A forum, right? Courses, wiki to get what is the meaning of all this, right? To do research, right? Build farm, build your own codes or build your own application, right? Like OpenAI that came out with ChatGPT, right? So they started from this group, and then they grew. They started a farm, right? Then they opened a company called OpenAI. So everybody do the research and combine together to open ChatGPT. And then now the whole world is using ChatGPT, right? It's based from an idea to a build farm, and from build farm we just grow, right? Even to report a bug, yeah. If there's a bug, people always report to GitHub first, and from GitHub, all these companies, the security companies that comes up with patches and all that, they'll go to GitHub to get all this information. Okay, and how they work is by donation, because the company is run as a free based company, yeah. So they run on donations. People donate and that donation will be used, right? I think OpenAI now charges, right? Latest version is charged, right? So it's a minimum charge, and that goes to the donation for the company to grow. I think we're done with OpenCV. Next is, all right. Let me introduce to you ROS. Right. So we've done ML, NL, NLP, CV, computer learning. Next is robotics. Right. So what do you guys understand about robotics?
Something that is automated and programmed by a human to make things easier, so that there's no manual things to do a lot.
Actually, it's automation, to be specific, right? It's automation, and the automation is done by robots, right? Okay.
The command given by human.
Command is given by human, by the automation process.
Okay.
Right? Basically, it's back to input, output, input process, output. So the input is the automation, process is the ROS now, robot operating system, yeah. So here the operating system is already there, like Windows, like iOS, and all that. That is a base operating system, and then you just do the plug and play stuff, and the robot will work for you. Let us go to a video that explains about ROS, yeah. Hopefully this is exciting for you, because this is actually something new, right? Robot operating system. Okay, let's look at the video, yeah.
This is exciting for school children.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe you can show this video to them, get them excited.
Children will enjoy this.
Building robots is difficult.
Motors, sensors, software, and batteries must all work together seamlessly to perform a task. But there's a way to simplify the process. The Robot Operating System, or ROS, is free and open source software that defines the components, interfaces, and tools for building advanced robots. Most robots are made up of actuators, things that move, sensors, things that read the world, and control systems, or the robot's brain. ROS helps developers quickly build these components and then easily connect them using ROS tools called topics and messages. These messages can be recorded using ROS tag files or logs for easy testing, training, and quality assurance. Messages can be easily sent to a variety of visualization and teleoperation tools. With ROS, you can work with a simulated robot instead of the real thing, which some call a digital twin. This also makes testing and training easier and more effective. ROS supports hardware interfaces for many common robot components like cameras, LiDAR, and motor controllers. ROS's modular architecture allows developers to build robots free from vendor lock-in or licensing fees. ROS can also work with just about any component. Anything that has a software interface is fair game. ROS 2 supports micro-ROS, a variant of ROS that runs natively on embedded microcontrollers running real-time operating systems. ROS's framework of common tools for robot development allows you to focus on addressing your problem, not on reinventing the wheel. This is why hundreds of companies, from small startups to Fortune 500 organizations, academic research labs, and government agencies, choose ROS as their robot development platform and have downloaded over 500 million ROS packages in 2020 alone. However, ROS is more than just software. ROS is also a community of highly trained and pragmatic roboticists applying advanced robotics to every conceivable application while sharing their solutions with each other. When you choose ROS, you're tapping into a worldwide talent pool, community resources, and an ever-growing ensemble of services built on top of ROS. These services include logging and diagnostics, fleet management, deep learning data collection, testing, and quality assurance, and a whole lot more. The ROS community is now tackling every robotics market, including agriculture, factory logistics, autonomous vehicles, service robotics, food preparation, heavy industry, drones, planetary exploration, and so much more. This community is supported by the ROS Technical Steering Committee. These organizations use ROS to build better code faster, hire talented developers, and accelerate their time to market. To learn more about ROS and how it can be used to develop your robot, visit ros.org.
Exciting? Maybe you can use ROS for your school education, teaching, right? Because now robotics is like getting exciting. People are going into robotics more. Because robotics is not only to help you to be made at home or anything. It can be used for farming, right? For manufacturing, anything. To logistics. Now you know, right? The drone is now becoming a car. They're using a bigger drone to transport passengers. Yeah, two-seater drone. I think 4 or 2-seater drone, which is like a size of a car, but it's a drone to transport.
Within certain area.
Currently they are testing for short distance. Maybe later on it will be used for longer distance, normal pilots.
So this is almost like the flying cars that they were talking about.
It is a flying car actually. It's a flying drone. So you can say it's a car, right? What is car, right? It's a mechanism used for point A to point B. So if you use drone point A to point B, it's car. So autonomous vehicle, right? So it's going to be a vehicle as well. Maybe they call it differently. Like car is car, then we have MPV, we have SUV. So it might be something else. Okay? Next. Exciting. ChatGPT. What do you use ChatGPT for?
For getting codes, getting information.
get ideas for assignment?
It's for everything. What can I help you with means what you want. What answer do you want? Right? You give it a question, it will give you an answer. If he doesn't understand your question, it will make sure that it questions you again for it to understand your question. Right? So it's more, it is already down to the next level, it's the intelligence level. Correct? So we have already done the machine learning, we have done the neuron learning, we have done natural language processing, we have done computer visioning, we have done robotics. Now this is the intelligence. So we're going to go into ChatGPT. We're going to ask ChatGPT a question like thing we did earlier, right? Just ask a question, and then we're going to go to Gemini and also Grok to ask the same question to see if we get the same answer, right? Like just now we learned that it's profiling your personal requirements, right? So let's see if Grok does the same or Gemini does the same. Okay, let's everybody go to ChatGPT and ask a simple question, and we're going to use this simple question for all the other three. Any simple question? Is drone a car? No, one person. So who's going to use that question?
I.
Okay. So you guys get another one.
Okay.
How notebook LLM can help me? How do I travel in future? In the future, yeah. You got a question?
Is there another solar system out of our universe?
Yes. Okay. So you got an answer?
Yeah.
Let's read the summary. Can you read the summary for me?
Yes, there are many solar systems, but all of them are still inside our universe. If other universes exist, we don't yet know if they have solar systems or even the same kind of physics as ours.
Okay. So the answer is based on the information that ChatGPT has, right? So ChatGPT has limited information, so its answer is based on that, right? There are what do you call other sources of information where it says there are other galaxies, other universe, other solar systems, and there's a black hole, and inside the black hole there's another universe, right? So that kind of information it's not proven, so ChatGPT will not give you the answer, right? So it's going into the known intelligence level. So the answer is based on that. Okay. So now we know that ChatGPT gave you an answer. Let's see if later on. Let's see if other AIs give the same answer. What was the question again?
Is drone a car?
Okay. So let's summarize. What's the answer? Summarize. What's the summarize?
In short?
In short. Okay, so a drone is not a car.
It's designed to transport people or goods on roads. Drone, usually referring to an unmanned vehicle. It's basically aircraft flies without a human pilot on board.
Okay, so it's an aircraft flying without human pilot. Okay. And your question is?
How a notebook LLM can help you.
Okay.
So in short, if you're doing assignments, research or any writing heavy project, notebook LLM can save time, keep your work structured, and ensure your ideas connect back to solid sources.
Okay. So it is really helpful for research and projects, right? Okay. And your question was?
How do I travel in future? To answer that depends on what you mean by travel in future. First one is your personal future. Second is future of travel in general.
So what is the future of travel in general? Technologies like cars, Hyperloop.
Space tourism, AI powered booking.
Okay. So it's giving you types of travel, right? Or how you can travel. Okay. Now let's. Okay. Let me ask Google a question. Yeah. Okay. Okay, what can robots do to make our lives easier, right? At home, household chores, elderly care, cooking and prepping, security. At work, we can automate our tasks, do healthcare, customer service, office support. For mobility, can use for self-driving car, delivery robot drones, right? Doing delivery, assist people with disabilities. For society, disaster response, right? Remember when we had our landslide and all that? They were using dogs, right? The dogs were tired and all that. Robot don't get tired, right? Robot don't need to breathe, so it can go underground or whatever.
24/7.
Yes. So it can use for environmental cleanup, right? Can go anywhere to clean. Agriculture, like I said just now, right? ROS. Space exploration, of course, because in the space we don't know if we can breathe or not. Right? Robot can work without oxygen. So everyday life, companionship. I think Alexa is moving to that. Learning and tutoring, Nobugalan. Personal assistance, right? Yeah. So now let's go to Gemini. Everybody go to Gemini and ask the same question.
Gemini AI.
Gemini AI. Okay, so what did Gemini AI tell you?
Our solar system is the collection of planets and other objects orbiting the sun. While there are no other solar systems out of our universe by definition, there are billions of other explored planetary systems in our galaxy, the Milky Way, and trillions of galaxies beyond it. The multiverse is a theoretical concept suggesting our universe is just one of many. While fascinating, there is no direct evidence to prove its existence.
So what's the difference between ChatGPT's response and Gemini response?
Gemini is more logical and it's saying that there's no research here.
Yeah, Gemini is saying that there are other sources. Excuse me. There are other sources, but it is not proven yet. Like I told you earlier, right? So ChatGPT just giving you the information that it has. It doesn't go further than that. But Gemini is going further than that and trying to give you an explanation if that if there is other options, right? So it's giving you an option. Okay. And how about yours?
Mine is
More in depth, yeah?
yeah, and also video. There are
Okay.
videos.
You want to play the video?
Okay. About drones, how drone works.
Okay. Yeah, put the sound and increase the.
Advanced maneuvers like saving nature. But have you ever wondered about how the flight mechanics works behind these quadcopters? If that is the case, you should definitely watch this video. And they are all known as quadcopters with a motor.
Everybody can see it?
Hence the name. This is just a dummy of a single arm. Easier for me to explain. Each motor is an outrunner type where you mount the base of the motor to the frame of the drone. The props will be attached to the outer rotating body, which is why they're called an outrunner. So the blades attached to the motor is a very important part of the drone.
Want to see
So
the video?
the prop is basically made by
How long is the
two
video?
identical parts
8 minutes.
that are designed after the airfoil.
Quite long, yeah? So just explain to you what is all drone is all about. Right? So it's a different type of response from ChatGPT.
I think this is more detailed.
This is giving you more details. Yeah, because it's giving you other options. It's giving you what you can learn further.
But it's not just description without the video.
Yeah.
So now more details.
Yeah.
I can watch the video. If I don't want to read, I can just
See the video.
So props are coming in different shapes and sizes. Propellers can
Right.
be delivered in different lengths.
So,
but also the angle of the blade can differ.
not only ChatGPT. Don't just follow the trend. Try other AIs that can be helpful to you. Don't be stuck to one. Yeah?
For this specific prop, it's an 8-inch width.
How about yours?
It's giving more information about notebook LM.
Okay.
Comparing
How to use it?
notebook LM with other AI tools.
See, so now can you just give a brief of what in essence?
In essence, notebook LM is your personal AI partner for research and thinking, helping you make sense of your own information faster and more efficiently.
So here it's explained to you that Notebook LM, it's going to help you with your project and it's going to make sense. Right? The information that you're going to give to other people, it will make sense. It will not be like everywhere. It can arrange the information for you so that everybody else that's going to read or look at your report or project understand it. Alright? So it's very, very helpful when you do your project. Okay? Yours would be?
How will I travel in the future?
Okay. Is it different?
Yes, it's very different.
Okay.
But it's not possible to travel into the future in literal sense. How do I travel in the future can be interpreted as how the experience of travel will change. Looking ahead, future travel is expected to be defined by a number of significant trends, primarily driven by technology and growing focus on sustainability.
Okay. So
It's
here
about the future.
So here the answer is talking about future. Is it what you were asking the AI earlier?
Yes.
This was the answer that you expected, right?
Yes.
ChatGPT was just giving you a brief. Depends on what you think. But here it's giving you, if you are thinking about this and this is the answer. If you're thinking about this and this is the answer, right? Okay. So we have covered everything. Okay. Now we're gonna go to Grok. Do you know who created Grok or what is the base of Grok? Grok is under Tesla, right? So there's a new AI. Why I wanted to try Grok today is to see if Grok is giving the same type of information, right? The developers and the creator of Grok are more into space kind of person, right? They are more what do you call technologist. So let's see what Grok gives us, yeah? What answer Grok gives us. So it's grok.com and just type in the same question.
What do I type?
Yeah, grok.ai I think.
Grok, just Grok.
Just Grok.
Just Grok AI. Okay.
So you go to the same screen, right? Like what you want?
Yes.
Okay, just type in the same question.
Same question again.
Yes. Do you notice the auto there?
Yes.
Okay, just let's keep that for a different discussion. But let's get your answers first.
answer is summarize. Just summarize, not like Gemini is not.
Yeah. So Grok is just giving you a summarized answer, right? Not explaining.
Yeah.
So you can use Gemini for research.
Yeah,
You can use Grok for direct answer,
Immediate
answer. You can use ChatGPT for
description.
yeah, for describing.
Describing.
Okay? You guys learn something new?
Yes.
You see there's an option there saying think harder.
Yeah.
You can make the Grok to give what do you call a more in-depth question. Let's try it. I don't like the answers, right? I want more.
So you can request.
Yeah, you can request.
I think Grok is something like mind mapping, because for drone I use it for various purposes, including recreational, commercial, military, scientific. So it's giving me a breakup.
Yep.
How to use and where to use.
Yep.
What is the purpose of using drone? Like just now for Gemini is more on visual.
More on describing what is drone, right? So Grok is giving you the technology answer, what you can use drone for,
Yeah.
right? If you click on think harder just now, right? It goes to the different sources to get the information for you, right? You see the 10 pages. So he went to all these pages to get the answer for you, to give you an answer.
From various.
Yeah, various resources. Let's try the auto. So here, when you click on auto, you can choose how you want Grok to think. If you set on auto, it gives you a fast and expert answer. If you put on fast, just quick response, just one quick response. If you think expert, you think hard. So that means remember the option of thinking hard. So if you leave it on expert, every time that you ask a question, it will give you an expert answer. Right? There's another option, heavy thinker. So this one will go to many sites to get information for you.
So heavy is basically for bookworm people.
Heavy, I think more to research. Right? But I would prefer Notebook LM because Notebook LM refers to your research. Here, it decides the research for you. Right? Okay?
So basically, LM is more on human thinking.
Yeah.
Can we say that?
Neural learning, yeah. It's actually your input, it processes your input and gives output based on your input. Right? So now you understand machine learning, ML. Machine learning means whatever you input, it'll just give you an output. It doesn't think for you. It doesn't
Think like human.
Yeah, it doesn't do a correlation. It just you put your request and it gives you output. What do you call neural learning is information that you want, right? You put in input and you say I want this, I want that, I want this information, and when it processes, it correlates for you, and it gives you a summary, or it gives you a podcast, or it gives you something that excites you, right? And then natural language is, of course, yeah, you're getting multiple tools that can do translation for you, can do research for you, can do information gathering, FAQ and all that. Siri, Alexa can be a partner, can be a helper and all that. Okay, can do traveling suggestion for you, right? Of course, under NLP or our shopping tools, shopping applications, right? Lazada, Shopee, Amazon, all these people are using NLP, learns your trade and then suggests for you, right? Computer vision is what you think, what you want to do, right? Like I said, example, ChatGPT, you created a forum, and everybody chips in information and builds an open AI, and from there they grow, right? So it's actually a visionary computer vision thinking. Right? It's a combination of all this ML, NLP, and all that, and also robotics. Robotics is how to make human activity easier, right? And then we have what they call smart computing, AI, right? So intelligence-based AI. So now you know that there are not only one type of AI tool. There are multiple types. It depends on what you want to use them for. Right? There are AI tools that are specific for certain function, and there are tools that can be used for multiple uses, multiprocessing. Right? Moving forward, I think there'll be more new AI tools that will make our life easier. Right? Earlier we were discussing if it's going to be dangerous for us to use AI. It's actually what you want the AI to do for you, rather than how AI can help you. If you're depending on AI to do your task, then it can be dangerous. But if you are using AI to help with your task, then and it will be helpful. Don't let AI control you, but you control the AI. That's my take.
It depends how we're going to use it.
It depends on how we're going to use it, plus what we're going to use it for.
I have a question.
Yes, go ahead. Okay. Before we go to questions, right? Do we want to go further on this to see if there are other things that you want to test and check? Do we want to go back to Nobu LM to see if I think we have done the Nobu LM, right?
Yeah.
We completed the activity. Do you want to go back there? I think we have time. No? So shall we just go to questions?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, we go to questions, and you guys can ask me questions, and I'll give you the answers where I can. Okay, where I did this is photo, or you can use Leonardo AI to create these images, right? And now I think ChatGPT 5.0 can create these images for you, portrait for you. I'm not sure Gemini. I haven't tried Gemini. You guys want to try Gemini?
Okay.
Yeah, let's try Gemini. Just take a sample photo from your phone, submit to Gemini, and ask Gemini to create a portrait. Whoever want to try, they can try that. Before we go to the question, let's see how you guys look like. Okay, go to Gemini. Yep. Google. Attach your file. Just put a photo. See, now we understand who you are now. It's saying hello Alcala now already. So the plus. Upload files. Just put the photo from there. From photo or video. Yeah. Yeah, you can try. Then create Create a, just type in create, ask Gemini, click on ask Gemini, create a real life portrait from picture also.
Create real life.
Create a real life, real life portrait from the picture also.
Okay.
So it will generate the picture of
Okay. Okay, let's see how we look like.
So this is in Gemini, is it?
Usually how long does it take?
I think less than few minutes. Just less than 2 minutes or 3 minutes. No, it's still processing.
You get the same picture.
Same picture.
It's mine is a bit like a
Different. It looks different. A bit different.
a bit different.
No, different. Different. A bit different. Right? Same.
Almost the same.
But what is different?
It's something like looks like it's a portrait.
Okay.
It's like drawing.
Same.
A bit different. There is some difference there. Small difference. But I think it's better than ChatGPT. Because when I put in my avatar photo in ChatGPT, it gave me this.
It's like drawing.
It gave me a different person. Right? Okay, maybe you want to try ChatGPT and see.
So we try ChatGPT now.
Put a side view or something like that. No. What I tell you, don't go to ChatGPT first. Go to Gemini and ask it to create a real life avatar.
Using the same picture?
Yes.
Gemini,
Go back to the just now. Go back to the Gemini just now. Where is it? Yeah. Wait. I think you can go back to the previous one. Create image. Oops. Why lah? Relax lah. Jatuh ah. Later restart. So create a avatar. Avatar, real life avatar, right? Real life avatar. Create real life avatar from the image above. Then use the avatar, go to ChatGPT. Because ChatGPT don't share your personal information there. Renoka? Where is it? How come it looks like a man?
I think that's your partner, future partner.
No, female avatar. What is this? Real life avatar. How come your face so different?
I think it's generating a random avatar.
Random avatar. No. So Gemini is not for creating image. Maybe can random image. No. Cannot. So now go to ChatGPT, do the same thing. Use the same picture. This one is similar. See? You have to ask for it to give you an image. What did you say?
Female avatars. Create real life avatar with the image given.
Okay, then gives you man, then female avatar. So this one more realistic avatar.
I think it's nice. very real. Wow, you look beautiful.
Nice.
Trisha, use the
What is the prompt?
Yeah.
Create and
female avatar for her because it gives a male, right?
The image given.
Yeah.
Nice. This is nice.
Female avatar, type female avatar. So you need to prompt it few times so that it gives you information that you want actually.
Oh.
See, man, there? Almost similar. See?
The eyes is real, the nose is
How come this one very fake lah?
with the image given.
Yeah, eyes, eyebrows same, nose still the same, but the lips different.
How about yours?
With the image given.
Didn't try. Okay, don't. It's okay. Maybe later you want to use that to create a ChatGPT. Real life. Use this picture. Create a real life image, real life portrait. Is that correct? I think no. Okay. Later we just reboot lah.
Using this picture.
Yes. I asking for another image, is it?
I need to generate again.
Just copy and paste the same image as now, lah. From Gemini itself.
Yes, in German.
Can I see yours, Tisha?
Tisha, use the image, go to ChatGPT and create a real life profile. A real life portrait.
A female.
Create.
Put it as female.
So now you can use this particular portrait to, sorry?
Create a real life portrait.
Yes, from the picture above. So you can use this. You don't have to show your face now.
So our instruction must be clear.
Yes, your prompt must be clear, so it gives you the information correctly. But you don't want to show your image, right? You want a bit of difference, right? So, see? Robot, what is this lah?
See, cut and paste.
Ah.
It's shown that the photo you uploaded is already very realistic portrait.
So it's not going to give you more.
It looks like real.
It's like
There's no
more,
adjustment, just cut
yeah,
and
just
paste.
cut and paste and make a bit of adjustment.
Just the background.
No. Use her prompt. Her prompt just now was giving the what is that avatar? Use give avatar.
That's right. So I said create a real avatar from the picture.
See?
Doing it creating.
Still creating.
Okay, then while everybody is doing that, I think we have concluded the presentation.
Do you know AI going to like accounts and all that? They're going to take over, so there's no need for.
Of course, like account financing all.
That is here already. So AI is transforming into key sectors, right? You know AI is going to be judged now. So imagine what is the sentence going to be?
That's right. No feeling, no emotion, no nothing.
Yes.
Yours? Okay. Yeah, that's right.
So real world benefit includes accuracy and personalization. It's going to be accuracy based on its knowledge, whatever is fed to it, right? So are we going to accept that? Are we going to accept that? Okay, now, okay, I don't want to go into politics, but yeah.
He got, it's part of it, we have to accept it.
If you are relying on it then you have to accept it. If you are hybrid on it, you know what is a hybrid, right? Sometimes you use, sometimes you don't use. You still have something for yourself, rather than AI is controlling everything for you, right? So, from an ethical perspective, do you think using AI is ethical or non-ethical, right? Is it going to be right or wrong? It depends on you, how you use it, how you feed the information to it, and what you are using it for. And now you know, right? You can create viruses, you can create, application tools, just like that. You prompt the AI to create. Okay, you create an application. Yeah. You create a virus for me, or you give me a formula to create a virus. It'll give you. Very easy. So, what you are using it for? So AI is reshaping our world, right? So think thoughtfully to use it and implement it humanly possible. Right? However AI robotics it is, try to make it humanly ethical. Okay? Any questions?
All questions asked.
Yeah.
Are you guys clear?
Yes.
Clear?
Can I see that the 3 questions or the questions you had earlier are all answered?
Answered.
Or am I confusing you?
No.
All answered.
Wow.
All the A part. Q is finished.
Q all done already lah, huh?
New question?
Any new questions?
New question, I'm confused how AI take over all the human opportunities. Human.
That time will tell.
So it will take, but I think the regulation come into play. How they want to regulate it?
They need to regulate it. If AI can be judged, imagine what kind of judgment you're going to get.
It will take over
You cannot
all
take-
the levels. Or
Do you know that it's going to take CEO's level now?
Yeah, because
CEO.
it is based on the
Because it's all
statistical
algorithm, man.
abilities,
Okay, different CEO think differently. Don't you think it's enough information in the knowledge base for the AI to act like a CEO?
Yeah, okay.
You have Google's CEO, we have ChatGPT's CEO, we have Elon Musk.
How they think, how they make decisions.
Yeah,
Everything there, what? How they
everything is there.
How they
The algorithm is there. The way they think is there. So,
it's basically how they going to regulate, how they going to compensate those people. There's
How
a
they going to
transitional
control
period,
it.
right?
yeah, transition.
People going to.
So
lose
we are in the
job.
transition mode currently. Right? When we had
Well,
machines and robots.
Accounts are 100% going to be taken over by
Yeah,
accounts. There's no specific thing
Because
required.
it thinks faster than human. Like working in factory last time, right? One line there will be like 100 people. Now, no, only 10%.
So what would regulate human actually? All jobs are taken over by AI.
The
So
one along the way.
So human is
That's
already
survival.
human is already making decision, right? The childbirth is low. Indirectly, human are making
decision
not to reproduce. So, if you are not reproducing, what is the difference between us and robotics? Human need to reproduce.
Because this much of people, you need this much of people to survive. If let's say you reduce the thing, you have not enough resources, isn't it?
So if you depending on AI,
I think the AI will reduce the population further.
that's why it's doing.
it's happening now.
It's happening already because it's already creating scare. Because you need this much of money.
So that means the country is losing, reducing population, no need to worry about, cost opportunities because the AI is taken over.
But the country will not exist. You look at Egypt,
Because
right?
no death, It's going to die.
It's slow death. You're killing your own country. I think it's happening. It's actually like a cycle. Everywhere is happening.
And some of migration. Now everybody is becoming urban population.
Yeah.
The rural people are not staying anymore in the rural areas.
Okay, let's say everybody moved to urban. Rural, what do you use rural for?
Agriculture?
Agriculture.
No,
If there's no agriculture, are we going to have food?
No food.
No.
So we eat peels only lah.
Culture from the lab.
Manufactured peels lah.
So,
Women.
AI is AI, human is human. Human is always human. Human created AI, human has to control it.
Yeah.
I think we are learning how to control it lah. Because, yeah.
It's better that they're looking into the future of the robotic future. I mean, ours okay,
I think our kids are thinking differently. We think differently, they are thinking differently. They want things to be fast and all that. And of course, I think they will learn how to control. Because they have to survive.
Along the way, to adjust life for their survival.
Yes. Human life is all about survival. They will do anything and everything to survive.
Yes.
Human evolved from the cave, from hunting, we are here. Right? So, we will evolve. We will evolve. We were living from dinosaur time. Right? Dinosaur were eating human, but we survived. Okay? Any more further questions?
Question.
Yeah.
Since you have studied all this and you are aware of this, if you are a student, which one you prefer to use to assist your education and for your research?
If I'm a student, I would go for notebook LM because it helps me to understand more documents, more informations, right? More reference. If I don't have time to read and I need to understand it quick and fast, I can upload 10 different sources, 10 different documents, and I can just listen while I'm doing anything, right? While I'm walking, while I'm jogging or whatever, I can listen to the classes, not only at the U, right? Or at the school or anything, right? And it helps me to do research as well. Helps me with the just now you can see done a slides for me, right? It gives me a summary of that particular reference. So yeah, I think that will be notebook LM will be the best for students, for university students, to do research, to do studies, right? To do slides and all that, because
they can save time.
They can save time. They can they can give what do you call cohesive and comprehensive answer from the document that they upload or they want to present, right? It will not give you a reference from out of the world and try to relate it to you. It will just give you answer or reference from necessary information from your reference. You are telling Notebook LM, give me reference from what I'm studying, what I'm learning, right? It doesn't give you reference from from something that is not relevant to your studies.
Meaning our command must be clear.
No, for Notebook LM, there's no command, right? It just upload the document, upload your research or upload your reference. You upload to Notebook LM, right? Notebook LM would summarize it, would do the referencing, do a correlation of all these documents, and give you output, right? So let's say you are doing research, right? You're going to continue with your research. So you have 20 reference. You put all the reference in that is related to your research, and it will give you what are the common things that is related to your reference in all these 10 references. Right? and it will be yours, and it is not it's not copied and paste or anything anywhere,
Okay.
It is your output for you, and I think it's plagiarism proof because it's only for you.
Oh, it's plagiarism proof.
I think so because the reference that you put in, right, is a reference from your youth, from what you studied, from your book that you learned, right, from PDF that you have, or from the report that you have created, you put in, and it brings up a report or a video output or audio output that is referencing only on your input, whatever you put in, whatever reference you gave to the notebook LM. Right? So there's nobody else who has the same reference as you.
Meaning?
Even if there's another person who put the same reference, I don't think it will give you the same response because your profile and their profile is different, right?
Okay, understood. That means according to the profile, the answer
According to your profile, according to you.
So that means it's copyright.
It's not copyright because it's from AI, right? It is your output. Right? Like I said, don't always take copy and paste, right? Because when you take from Notebook LM, it's giving you, of course, a proofreading for yourself. But when you are typing it into a document or you're doing a presentation, you have to put in your own information, right? You have to read and understand first, right? So when you read and understand, if you can't understand, you rewrite it so that you understand, and when you're explaining to others or you're putting it into a document, people understand from what you have given. You still have to do your what do you call your of course your studies, because when the studies is the reference that you're putting, right? But when you are creating an output, right, you will always do a review, right? So you have to do a review before you finalize it. But the document will be, I think 90% already, complete now. Any other question, guys? So how was it? Fun?
Yeah, it's interesting.
This one looks adult version of you.
And then there's one more version.
Look like someone else.
This one is not similar. I can say.
Maybe one of your relations is like that.
This one looks more like my vision.
You look like an actress, lah.
I think
Only the eyes.
only the eyes.
But the eyes is kind of different. It's a bit dark.
And do you know that you can ask it to give you different backgrounds?
Yeah.
So whatever you see in Insta, whatever you see in Facebook or any other
That means people can
social,
choose us that they travel here and there, from creating different kind of background.
anything is possible now.
Now recent update for Instagram, when posting, you can still like remove things from background or add something.
Yeah, you see the same post but different
You can
location.
change the color of the dress.
Yeah.
You can modify everything.
I think it's real now, huh?
Interesting. So that's how photo shoot going to be in future, or is already existing now.
I think there's no need for photo shoot. You just have your portrait and you can create your own
ChatGPT can
album.
create a photo shoot portrait.
See, the college students are now expert in ChatGPT because it's burned into their mind that ChatGPT is everything. But I have given you an option, right? There's not only ChatGPT. There's Gemini, there's Grok, there's more others, right? Most importantly for students, Notebook LM.
I have another question.
Yep.
Do you think current lecturers aware of all these tools? I think they are only aware because the student only aware of ChatGPT, meaning.
Because they keep themselves to ChatGPT.
Even the lecturers.
Yeah, because it's a trend, right? So everybody say, oh, ChatGPT. Like previously, when we have question, who do we ask? Google. But did we have other options? Maybe we had, but we didn't try. But we were only asking Google. I think there was. There was Microsoft was also giving same thing. But why Google? Because there's more information in Google. Because people feel that Google is giving more information, right? So Google database is now built with all this information, and now came ChatGPT. ChatGPT is learning from us. So why is everybody asking is asking us to use ChatGPT? So that you ask a lot of questions, ChatGPT will learn from you, right? So that's why when you ask the same question with ChatGPT and Gemini gives you more in-depth response because it has the database. Everybody was using Google, Dr. Google, way before ChatGPT. So the response from Gemini is using the Google database, which gives you more in-depth answers. Why Nobu LLM is very helpful? Because there is also information there. Because Nobu LLM is based on Google. So when you use these AI tools, use it for specific reasons, right? To be more, creative, or to be more realistic, to be more precise to what you want. Use different AI for different purposes. Different AI tools, I mean. Okay. So, can we go for round table? What do you guys learn from this class? What makes you excited? What interests you? What did not interest you? What is your knowledge before coming to this class, and what do you learn from this class? Can we start from Trisha maybe?
I didn't have any idea about the notebook LM. Because I was fully relying on ChatGPT, and ChatGPT sometimes doesn't give an accurate information from the PDF that I attach. But Notebook LM is giving me more detailed information, and there's also audio overview and video overview, so that is very helpful. And I think that will be very much helpful for my final year project coming up.
Okay. Alright. So was this helpful? Was this insight?
Yes.
Was this an eye-opening for you?
Very much.
Okay, good. Thank you. So for you?
For me, I think I already asked a lot of questions just now. And I think it's very useful for me to do my research. And I'm interested to learn more about LLM.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to use LLM in future.
Great. Good to hear that.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for the explanation.
Thank you. Hope you learned a lot of new things.
Thanks.
Oh, you have anything to say? No? You don't want to say anything? Okay, go to you.
For me, I learned more about other AI tools. Because before this, I knew just about ChatGPT and Gemini. Now, I'm introduced to Python, Notebook LLM, Grok, and many more AI tools, and I understand in depth what is AI about, the theory part. So learning.
So how's the hands-on?
It's great to explore more AI tools, and this gives me a lot of option to choose from doing a specific task.
Good, thank you. Yes?
confident that there's more AI tools rather than ChatGPT, because mostly all of the students are using ChatGPT or anything that related to GPT only. So now I know that there's more, and I can use different AI tools to get more accurate answer.
Great. Thank you. I think now my question would be, are you afraid of AI?
No, depends on how you use it.
Let me be what do you call straightforward to you. Initially, when AI came, I was also afraid of AI, because now everybody's saying that AI will take over and a lot of people will lose their job. But AI is evolving, right? Better than AI evolving, human has been evolving for many thousands of years, right? We evolved from creating fire, creating spark of fire, to creating quantum computers now. So we will evolve, right? So we have to find new opportunities. So use AI to help you rather than be afraid of AI. Use AI to help you rather than let AI control you. Okay? Right? But be one step ahead of AI.
It's like a code now.
Yeah. Don't let AI control you, you control AI. Yeah? Alright. Thank you for your time. Hope I delivered what you came here for. And do contact me if you have further questions.
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you guys. Yeah? Any further questions? Thank you everyone for your participation. I had a good time talking to you guys. Hope my sharing is thoughtful and informative for you guys.
Yes.
Hope to see you again. Right? If you need my assistance, please contact me anytime. Right? My email is shi21g21@gmail.com. Right? I think you guys have my contact, so you can contact me anytime you want. Thank you for your participants. Please submit your attendance and see you again next time. Thank you.
Thank you.